I'm just gonna cut the shit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to After Dark. The boys are here, and I'm grumpy. I'm not happy this morning. I'm not happy at all. I haven't been happy since at least for sure yesterday. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why I'm not happy. I got the soundboard ready. I'm not gonna say it. I'll fucking just let Astro Boy say it because today
we're going to rant on a user.
In fact, this isn't. You know what? This isn't even a rant. You see that I don't have the not a bully stream thing. No. At this point, I really don't fucking care today. At least for the next several minutes. I don't care. I don't care what YouTube's rules are. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm not here to put up with any more bullshit today. Today we're looking at JJ Kaiser the jet plane, and I'm calling him that now because now I actually have a fucking reason to call him JJ Kaiser the jet plane. Let's get this shit loaded up here. Yeah. Not happy. I am not happy with this user at all. Absolutely fucking not. So, for those that watch After Dark, you know that actually all the way back to episode 1 when I first looked at the users, one of the first actual users I looked at was Jay Kaiser. And yeah, he's an eccentric weirdo. Okay, fine, but at this point, no. I think this guy is actually a degenerate. This guy is a predator. I'm just gonna say it. No, this guy's a fucking predator. Don't believe me? Here's some fucking evidence. Give me 1 second to load this up. Here's some actual evidence. Shouts to Dom in the house, by the way, for posting this clip.
Which caused Save the Children to go to the USA. This would cause Opie's Cadence to go naked around her house, due to the fact that I saw little girls' nipples in Save the Children commercials.
From the top.
Which caused Save the Children to go to the USA. This would cause Opie's Cadence to go naked around her house, due to the fact that I saw little girls' nipples in Save the Children commercials.
So Jay saw little girl's nipples in a commercial, which caused his OPS imaginary friend to run naked around the house. That's what Jay Kaiser said. Now, I've looked at a lot of Jay Kaiser for the last several streams, and don't get me wrong, he is a very much of an eccentric weirdo, but I have to at least acknowledge one thing here right out of the bat. Jay, this is not the first time that you have said some pretty weird shit on the internet. Now, okay, I think we're good on that. By the way, for those that are wondering, that's from Final Fantasy VII. I finally found where that music is from. Unapologetically, I'm stealing that one from your claw. I'm sorry. Jay, you've said some weird shit. You've done some weird things. And you've had shitty excuses all the way. This is inexcusable. Now, as you can see, JJ Kaiser the jet plane doesn't have any videos. Now you might be wondering, oh, did he delete his videos? No, he didn't delete them. He privated them. And I know why. Jay, stop I'm not pussyfooting. Jay, the reason why you privated your fucking videos is because you don't want us exposing you for being a potential pedophile. And when I say potential, I mean you are. You can't fucking have all these fucking OPS members that you create out of the imagination, out of your fucking head. And yet, for some reason, justify degenerate behaviors like this. Or saying degenerative things like that. Jay, you're a predator. You're a horrible human being. We're practically the same age. That's probably the only thing we have in common outside of also autism. But it's not an excuse. You threatened the life of a child online because you had a problem with them heart spamming you, which, Jay, there are more important things in the fucking world right now rather than retarded shit like this. I'm sorry. This is for right now. I don't care. This is a bully stream. Fuck Jay Kaiser. Fuck JJ Kaiser the jet plane. The guy's a predator. He'll never admit it. He'll pussyfoot around it, give a bullshit excuse. So, last time, actually last stream, I'm pretty sure, we looked at the fact that, actually, hold on a second, I'm going to bring up the other one here. We looked at one of his posts because he got a copyright strike. He got a copyright strike. Hike. And well, he says that he may never come back. He privated his videos. Apparently, and we can go through with this. Where's the post? Where is the post? Who was the one that posted it? Yeah, he says, well, I guess I have no option but to do another My Side of the Story video once I return. And apparently he's coming back in September. He's taking another 3 months off. Jay, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be absolutely fucking real with you. Now, I'm not a user. I'm just a fucking observer on the internet who happens to watch a bunch of other fucking users. But I can safely say with sheer confidence, on behalf of the user community, you need to get the fuck off the internet. You need some serious, serious help. Like, no, you need help. There is no subscribing in spirit. There is no calling you JJ Kaiser the Kaiser J. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I'm done looking at your content. I'm done reacting to your fucking content. You are a fucking predator. You need to get off the internet, and you need to stay the fuck away from children. Here's the thing. Just because you have the mentality of a child, because you're a little off in the head, does not give you a fucking excuse to think that it's okay to say things like that about children. Watching a commercial where you saw nipples, and yet for some fucking reason, you had to say that out loud. Yeah, I get it. Kids say the darnest things, but Jay, you're in your mid-20s. You're practically my age. Grow up. Seriously, grow up. But if you're not going to grow up, then I think it's very obvious that, okay, then we need, then this is a call-out video. This is a call-out. He's never going to make a fucking reaction out of me. He's never going to make a fucking comment. I'm not surprised. No, I don't think Jay Kaiser really watches any of this other kind of shit. And it's good. And he shouldn't. Because if he did, he's going to have a real bad hissy fit. He's going to have a really, really bad day. And I don't fucking care. I really fucking don't at this point. He's a grown-ass man. You know, there are plenty of things that we could do with JJ Kaiser the jet plane to ensure that he no longer has the right to be able to say these weird fucking things on the internet and push society more into degeneracy. Now, I will say this, I do not condone actively trying to spam his channel to get it deleted. Absolutely not. I don't encourage people to dox him and find him and do sorts of horrible things to him in person. No, I don't condone that. Absolutely not. Don't do that. But I do have one solution. And this is one solution that, let's be real here, we're going to do this in a sense of trying to do this in the most professional way. Yes, Sangi is here because you don't say this, Jay, and then act like we don't notice. I don't even know how long that video had been up on his site. I don't even know how many years it was on his site before people recognized this. No, the reason why he privated his videos is because he doesn't want people going back into his old videos and finding nitpicky things that he said and weird things that he said that weirdly slipped under the radar. This is what pedophiles do. They get caught, and then they throw a hissy fit, and then they hide everything to make sure that they don't get caught again and 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 again. And it's like, Jay, you're not doing this. No. Unprivate your videos. We want to fucking see them. We need to dissect your channel to ensure that, how much of a pedophile are you really? Because I'm not playing. The kid gloves are off. The kid gloves are off. I'm not even. Look. I'm going to try a little bit more of a diplomatic approach. And I don't know if any other user's done this, and I hope I'm the first. To Mr. and or Mrs. Kaiser. Your son has been posting some very, very questionable things on the internet. Questionable to the point where out of the few thousand videos that he has posted, every single last video needs to be fully viewed and inspected. Because I believe that your son is schizophrenic. I also believe that, yes, he's a little slow in the mind, too. Which is fine. I'm not bullying him for that. I am bullying him, though, in the sense that he is saying some very questionable things on the internet. He is threatening people. He is... and a lot of this is children, by the way. A lot of these are minors. And he is being just an overall general creep. Now, I don't have kids. I don't have a girlfriend. I know you don't want to hear it from somebody like me, but your son needs some serious psychological help. He needs to not only have the Chromebook taken away from him, but he needs all internet access taken away from him. And he needs to go to an institution or a program or something that will get him to not think like a pedophile. And I'm saying this, and I'm using this word very, 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 very firmly. And the evidence is clear. The evidence is very, very clear against your son. Very clear. Very fucking clear. One more time from the top.
Which caused Save the Children to go to the USA. This would cause Opie-ass Cadence to go naked around her house, due to the fact that I saw little girls' nipples in Save the Children commercials.
Now, why would your son, of all people, say that on the internet? What's the point? Is it really a case that he doesn't have a filter? Because if he doesn't have a good filter like that, he should not be anywhere near a computer. And that's the truth. Society has already gone to shit. We need to start picking up the pieces. We need to start cleaning up the mess. And we need to start doing this now. Otherwise, it's never going to happen. And Mike Judge's Idiocracy, the 2006 movie, that will be the future. Guaranteed, if we're not already there. So, please, for the sake of the internet, Mr. and or Mrs. Kaiser, you need to have a serious talk with your son. You need to actually sit down and genuinely talk to him about a lot of the things that he has said. Now, I know he's not prepared for it because he doesn't want to talk about the past. And I don't really fucking care. That's not how life works. That's not how it works. I am upset, and I know there's a lot of users on the internet that are very, very upset with this man. Your son is saying very degenerative things that should not be said in public. And if anything, his shit ain't being monitored enough. You want my advice? I think what you need to do is you need to screen whatever video he wants to post before he posts it. And really ensure, is this how, are people really going to forgive you for this? Or is it just another way of your son to try justifying saying, oh, well, I learned it from this user. I learned it from this. I learned it from this. Which gives him no reason to say or do any of these things. And his OPS members are mostly children. I don't care if it's fiction. I don't care if it's imaginary. It is still predatory behavior. It is pedophilic tendencies. It is that simple. I'm not saying I'm not saying that he's actually the kind of guy that would want to F a child. Absolutely not. But this is all evidence that proves that he wants to do things with children, and he's hoping that nobody watches. He's hoping that nobody sees it. And he'll never admit it. He will never come out and admit it. But that's exactly what's going on in his head. It's like he's ashamed of how he really feels. And he should be, because it's degeneracy. Your son needs help. On behalf of the user community, and I'm not a user, I'm just an online commentator. But on behalf of the user community, your son needs to stay off the internet. If you really care about his mental health, if you really care about his well-being, like you're supposed to because you're the parents, I hope you care about your kid in this sense. I really hope you do. You need to have an intervention with him. You need to explain to him that the things that he is saying online is blatantly disrespectful, it's immoral, it is wrong, it is incorrect, it is bad. It's not good things he's saying online, it's bad things he's saying online. Your son seriously needs help. And if he is getting help, well, he's not getting the proper help that he should be getting. If he's seeing a therapist, you need to find another therapist. Stop affirming his delusions and start calling him out on the fact that he's rejecting reality in favor of this fantasy world to the point where he's threatening children online. He is saying things like what we just heard, and I'll play it one more time just to clarify exactly what he said. Please ignore the closed captions because YouTube's closed caption system's AI and it sucks.
Which caused Save the Children to go to the USA. This would cause Opie's Cadence to go naked around her house, due to the fact that I saw little girls' nipples in Save the Children commercials.
And now I don't care if Jay Kaiser himself never said those words that came out of his mouth. He uses the fucking text-to-speech. Which, here's the thing. If you're fully capable of talking, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need these fucking programs. Unless you're making like a weird, dumb, lazy go anime, Caillou grounded video. Or whatever. Fine. But if you're making a normal video where you're commentating on something, you don't need text-to-speech. Use your real fucking voice. Microphones are not that expensive. They really aren't. I just think people are really fucking lazy. But my point is, here's the bottom line. Your son has said some very inappropriate things on the internet, and he's got to go. He's got to go. For the sake of his mental health, for his well-being, he needs to genuinely go outside and touch some grass or something. He needs to find something other than the internet to better his mental health. The internet is not the place to do it. Number one. And number two, I don't care. If you feel like, well, he's happy with what he's doing. He likes what he's doing. Your son is a predator. He has the tendencies. He needs help. Now, I don't know if Jay Kaiser's parents are ever going to watch this video. They probably won't. But it's an effort, right? It's at least an effort. Jay needs to. I'm sorry, like I would throw the not a bully stream thing here, but no, I'm sorry. When it comes to Jay Kaiser, no. I don't care what the rules are. I don't care what the policies are. The only reason why this stream would get taken down is either because he got really, really offended and YouTube's going to take the side of a pedophile, or blatantly YouTube just takes the side of pedophiles. I'm sorry. No. I really just do not care. So as far as I'm concerned, as far as the internet is concerned, Jay needs to go away. If he knows what's best for him, he needs to go away. Nothing he can say will ever excuse this. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing that J.J. Kaiser, the jet plane, will say is going to justify or excuse this. Because this is not the first time he's been called out for saying weird shit on the internet like this. And he privated his videos because I think he really, really wants to make sure this is the last. And I don't think so. I mean, I kind of hope somebody has been archiving all of Jay's videos. If there's like an archive, that would be great. Because somebody needs to go through all of his videos and watch every last second. And then you need to ask yourself, is this appropriate for the internet? Is this appropriate for YouTube? Are you sure you didn't say anything weird? Calling Jay Kaiser the jet plane a degenerate is an understatement. This user is a horrible user. He's got to go. I really do not care at this point. I'm sorry. He has crossed the line. He's crossed the line too many times, but no, this is actually the last straw. He's done. He's done. JJ Kaiser the jet plane is done. After this stream, I will never talk about Jay Kaiser unless it's in tandem and reference. I'm not reacting to any more of his content. I don't want to watch any more of his content. I don't care. I really fucking don't at this point. I'm sorry, but I don't. In fact, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Jay Kaiser's a fucking predator, and he needs to stay off the internet. There. End of another ranting message. So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the 20-minute rant on JJ Kaiser the jet plane. He is a horrible human being who needs to stay off the internet. And even Officer Grumpy agrees. I wish Officer Grumpy had handcuffs or a toy gun. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Jay Kaiser's a horrible human being. If you missed it, the first 20 minutes, I basically ranted on the guy. Super Mario Jaunty. No, I have not. Is he another weirdo user? Another weirdo predator too? Oh yeah. I think we're done. Yeah, we're done with Jay Kaiser. I think we can pull this up now. It's fine. But no, like seriously, Jay Kaiser needs to get off the internet and stay off the internet. I kind of hope his parents watch this stream, or at least watch the first 20 minutes of this stream. So that way then, they have a bit of an understanding as to how upset we are, collectively the internet are at this user. It's not weird, but he is a user. Well, let's see. There's a lot of qualification. There's a lot of what's the word I'm thinking of? There's a lot of things that make up a user. So let's see what kind of things that make up Super Mario Jaunty, who is on hiatus until August 9th, because he's got 2 copyright strikes. Oh boy. He's got a bunch of video. He's got a bunch of channels. He's got 3 channels, at least 4. At least 4 channels. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, it's a gacha user. That's a great start. That's a great start when we know that gacha life is. I will never understand why gacha life is as popular as it is. It's basically just a generic. We have Yoville at home, and gacha life is Yoville at home. That's what it is. Let's see. But yeah, no, Jay is done. He is a horrible human being. And in case if you missed it, Amoeba Cat, here's the clip that Jay Kaiser said about. Well, I'll play it one more time for the boys back home, because let's be real here. You need to see this if you haven't already.
Which caused Save the Children to go to the USA.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm going to restart this, but I will say this for the record. Save the Children, I just looked this up before I started the stream. Turns out it's a nonprofit organization that actually, helps children live normal lives and live their best lives. And, I mean, not really great of the fact that it's in the UK, because they've become George Orwell's 1984 as of recent. But it is very, very nice that there's, the organizations and stuff that genuinely want to help children and stuff like that, which I think is really, really good. I think it's a really, really good thing with like, charities and stuff like that. Jay did with only I never said skip the TTS videos. Because he'll say things in TTS that are very, very weird, but we know it's Jay. That's what I mean. It doesn't matter if Jay says it or if his fucking text-to-speech voice says it. It's still Jay. Like, every single last video of his needs to be inspected and viewed down to the last second. Whether it's text-to-speech or otherwise, everything needs to be inspected on this user. I would almost go as far as to say check his hard drives, but I think we need to at least look at the videos first. But since he privated them, we can't really do anything. And he's guilty. JJ Kaiser the jet plane's guilty. He is absolutely guilty. That's why he privated them, because he got caught. He got caught, and he doesn't want people finding out more about this stuff. Jay, you can't block your past. That's never going to happen. That's not how life works. It just isn't. And if your parents tolerate this shit, then shame on your parents. Okay, from the top.
Which caused Save the Children to go to the USA. This would cause Opie-ass Cadence to go naked around her house, due to the fact that I saw little girls' nipples in Save the Children
commercials. Yeah. That's what Jay Kaiser said. At this point, no, I don't care. He needs to actually get off the internet. He needs some serious psychological help. He really does. Like, I'm sorry. I really do not care at this point. I really don't. He's gotten away with this shit for far too long. He's got to go. I don't care how he goes. He's just got to get off the internet. He needs to go touch some grass. He needs to be in an institution. I don't care. He really does. Let's be real here. There's a lot of them that need to be institutionalized. Bring them back. God, this country was so fucking stupid by getting rid of the institutions. You know, we have too many crazy people, and it's like, no, we need to bring them back. And if we do bring them back, they will be overrun. Which I wouldn't be surprised, because, well, that goes to show you how much crazy there is in this world, and it's really bad. So yeah, what the actual hell, Jay? So yeah, shouts to Dom in the house. Shouts to this user for uploading this. Thank you. Say thank you to Dom in the house for uploading this clip and exposing more of JJ Kaiser the jet plane's bullshit. Let's take a look at this one comment. I think this is a very interesting comment that sums up JJ Kaiser the jet plane in a nutshell. I think, at least. From Mon Maurizio. I hope I pronounced that name right. It says, by the way, Jay Kaiser has no position to be on the internet due to the fact he only uses his phone to record a computer screen with a Powerpuff avatar, with a TTS voice, or with his voice without speaking. And sometimes he'll just interchangeably use TTS and his real voice in the same video, which makes no sense. If you're capable of talking, you don't need TTS. That's designed for limited verbal, non-verbal autistic people and those who are non-verbal themselves generally. Not for people who are more than capable of talking. The two examples I can easily think of is JJ Kaiser the jet plane and Andrew Ditch, the abuser, the autistic faker, the autism faker. They use TTS when they're perfectly capable of talking. If you're capable of talking, you don't need the TTS. If you really are shy and you're uncomfortable, well, you kind of have to work on that on your own time. Don't excuse it and just say that you can't. You know, have we not read do we not remember the little engine that could? He's going up the hill. I think I can. And then he gets to the top and he did it. It's great. Petty things like this that we learned when we were very, very little need to be applied again to today as for a lot of us as adults. Because I think we forgot the meaning of a lot of this stuff. Okay, back to this comment. Like a person his age at his 20s when he's supposed to be in college or working on a job. Well, he should be employed. In fact, he really should be living out on his own, employed, doing good for himself. But, I mean, if he doesn't want to, that's his own volition. I mean, that's whatever. Good thing Save the Children came to America because there's a lot of creeps that have been roaming free for years. In other words, let's think if we were these kids that were victims. We didn't like it as kids to be around creeps, so it's better to break our generational trauma and don't let any child from this generation to go through the same thing as us. There's always a solution and a lot of help to beat that unwanted and toxic lust before it's too late. And now it's for Jay due to the fact he didn't get any discipline from his parents. Yeah, I think this comment sums up Jay Kaiser in a nutshell. I think so. I think it does. I at this point, I really do not care. I mean, Jay's got to go. Jay's got to go. Look, I was nice. I was respectful, but he's got to go. He really has to go. So, let's take a look at Super Mario Jaunty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at it. Let's look at this. Let's look at this other user. So he's taking a break until August 9th because he's got 2 copyright strikes. Maybe because you're posting copyrighted content, claiming it to be your own with barely any changes to it, and you say it's different, but it's not different. YouTube doesn't see it that way. So he's 19. Oh shit. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we can see this. Hi, I'm Super Mario Jaunty. I'm 19 years old. I make pet parodies, shout-out videos, salute videos, and other content. There's this whole little subscriber checkmark list. He's on the road to 1 million subs. Yeah, I know. We all want that golden play button. But first, we got to get the silver one. Now, he does have over 12,000 subs. Him pronouns, by the way. He's got 12,000 subs. That's a lot of subs. That's a lot of subs for his show. Oh, yeah, I should probably do this, by the way. Let's put this back on. And let's move on from Upset Grumpy. Yeah, this user is the sleepy user. But I literally just woke up like 2 hours ago, so... So this is Super Mario Jaunty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look and see what we got. We got some interesting videos. We got copyright strike, a second copyright strike, bad news. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's take a look at his most recent video from 3 weeks ago. He got a second copyright strike. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. What did you post that got copyright struck, huh?
I'm gonna check to see what is happening right now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. No text-to-speech. There's no text-to-speech. Okay, that's great.
No! Oh no, guys, that's some bad news. I just got a second copyright strike. No! Oh my god!
Oh no! He sounds like Bruce from Family Guy. I love that. Okay, this is good.
No! Oh my god, this is horrible.
Oh, you reacted to a user. Let me guess. That user didn't like that you talked about them, so they gave you a copyright strike. Yeah, don't abuse the system, guys. For any users out there, do not abuse the copyright system. You're just being a douchebag for doing that. He was actually terminated for a week and a half, but got reinstated. Oh. Wow. Well, that's good. I mean, if he's providing commentary on a video, that's fair use. That is fair use. I mean, some of these users are just complete dicks, honestly.
Oh my god.
Fucking abusing the copyright system and stuff. Don't do that. Like I know Colors 358 apparently does the same thing. I mean, they did it with Jet Plane, and I mean, I'm not gonna react to their stuff anymore because let's be honest here. It's just grounded role playing. That's all it is. They're just role playing grounded scenarios, and they're fucking grown ass adults who need to get a life. Yeah, I know. This is now the stream where this is now the turning point where yes, I'm gonna be a bit grumpy, and I do apologize. I'm not mean to you, the audience, the viewers, because I love you guys so much. I am honored for you to take the time out of your day to listen to a 27-year-old autistic man who loves the Care Bears go on a ranting tirade and do some bitching and complaining. I really do respect your time. Thank you. Really, seriously, thank you. So, back to the video.
Oh no, this is not good at all.
Oh no!
Oh my god. No way. No! Oh no, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Oh my...
Yeah, copyright strikes aren't fun. No, that's really really bad. Yes.
My god, oh my god, oh my god. That means if I get one more strike, then I'm terminated. This is devastating. Oh my god, this is scary. Oh no. Oh no. Big oh no. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's an oopsie bear that is an oopsie that oopsie bear would be jealous of. That's how much of an oopsie this is.
Oh my god. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Copyright strikes 2 or 3. Oh my god. No.
Yeah, and on top of that, you got the community guideline warning too. Oof. Major oof. Now I dealt with community. I dealt with community guideline warning stuff or whatever. I mean that's fine. That's exactly what you would expect. I do know that like several years ago, it was about 10. Was it about 10 years ago? Yeah, maybe. I mean, roughly about 10 years, about a decade ago. I had done a YouTube poop of another guy's music video, and I got copyright struck, even though it was a YouTube poop. It was transformative. It was arguably fair use. But this particular person really didn't like it. So, I mean, it's whatever. I kind of I really wish I could save that video because that was a good YouTube poop that I did too. That one was really funny, but it's fine. It's fine.
This is so scary.
Yeah, it's very scary. Yes,
Rats.
it's very scary.
Oh no, no, no. This is not good at all. I cannot believe this.
You know, with all the extra noises, you might want to put the microphone in your mouth. If you might want to put it inside your throat if you really want to do some sexy ASMR. Just take them, just eat them, just swallow the microphone, have it nestle and lodge in your vocal cords, and then we get the best ASMR ever.
This is
Mouth sounds.
not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just a reaction video, you should know that by now. I gave you credit, this is the second time.
It doesn't matter if you give them credit. Their attitude is no means no. And I don't think they should be on the internet either if that's their attitude about it, because this is the internet. People are going to say things about you don't like, and if you can't handle it, go the fuck outside and go touch some grass. I don't care. I really fucking don't. I really don't.
This week, that I gave you credit but you still copyright striked me. Oh no.
Look, chat. Things really do need to change. I'm not saying I want to be the catalyst for this change. I'm not the best person, not the best example. But things need to change. I'm just some random fucking person on the internet venting frustration. But things really do need to change. Yeah, don't fucking copyright strike people for no reason. That's just being a dick. I don't like this person, so I'm going to do everything I can to delete their shit. No. That's not the way to handle things. You could politely ask them to delete the video and actually give valid reasons. That's not elementary school. Write a 3 to 5 sentence paragraph on reasons why this person is bad, and then you list again literal elementary school-esque reasons. You know, why do I not like this person? Because they said mean things about me. Very first grade of you users. It's great.
Bad news.
Oh yeah, shoot, sorry.
I just...
Yes, now you gotta let everybody know immediately. And this is the other thing, like, I get that YouTube can also be used as a social media platform, but it's not a social media platform. It's a video sharing platform. You want to use social media, you got Facebook, You've got X. You've got Tumblr. You've got Discord to a greater extent. You've got Blue Sky. You've got so many sites that you could legitimately make regular posts about this stuff. But yet we all source with YouTube, which is fine. It's fine. I do the same thing. I use it as a little bit of a social media thing too. It's just very interesting how I don't use it like I would a social media site, but most of these other users do. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's unique, but it's fine. It really is. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Damn it. I gotta do one thing here real quick. I need to do that so that way then, in case if I go back to this and I play the video, you can still hear it because I had it muted from several streams prior.
Got a second, oops, copyright strike, which means that if I get one more.
Well, again, it's a no shit. I think everybody who uses YouTube knows the rules of YouTube. I think everybody knows about the 3 strikes rule, there, sir, Mr. Adult User. I think everybody knows how YouTube works. Thank you for letting us know that if you get 3 copyright strikes, your channel gets deleted. Thanks for letting us know.
This channel is.
I know I sound like a bit of an ass, and I apologize, but I'm sorry. I'm just still very frustrated with Jay Kaiser. Like, I'm sorry, but he's got to go. People really need to stop defending that guy. And when it comes to a lot of these like questionable users, the defense stops. It's not a bully stream. Don't bully these people. But yeah, I'm channeling my inner Dead Wing dork. So enjoy.
In jeopardy at this stage. Look at this. You now have 2 strikes, so be careful. Oh my god.
Yeah, be careful before our AI system deems that you posted something that you shouldn't have posted. Yeah, real cute language, YouTube. Too bad you defend pedos and you defend bad people and you punish good people. I mean, we need a YouTube alternative, and no, Rumble is not it. Rumble has basically just become arguably more like a right-wing video sharing platform. Arguably. I don't know. The only purpose you go on Rumble is to get up to date with the politics stuff that, it's too hot for YouTube. And we don't want that. We need it. What we want is another YouTube. I mean, if this is all we have, okay, fine. Then all the evil people need to go away, and we need to revamp the system. But if we're not going to do that, then I'd say maybe this is the beginning of the end. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
This is not good. Look at this. Active copyright strikes 2 or 3. Active community guideline strikes. Warning. I still have the warning from like 2 years ago. But this. Yeah. But. Look.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Yeah, you probably said some things you shouldn't have said, yada yada yada. Okay, I think we get the point, user. Thanks. Thank you for that. Thank you for that wonderful video about the no shit of copyright strike, and it's bad. Let's see, what else do we have here? Super Mario Jaunty rant. Ooh, we got a rant. The stop unsubscribing from me term. That's not a term, that's a phrase that people say, which is stop unsubscribing from me. And speaking of the internet,
This rant is requested by Tanner Denver and Stars World. Hi everyone, welcome to another
Wait, in this way, I'm
Oh my god, there's actual editing in this video. Yes!
gonna be ranting on the stop unsubscribing from me term. So, if you like this term, I respect your opinion.
No, you don't. Stop lying to the internet. You don't. You clearly have a problem with it. That's why you made the video ranting in the first place. But continue.
But, let's just get started. The stop unsubscribing from me term. No, this thing sucks. Because this proves you cannot handle losing subscribers, and it may cause you to lose more subscribers, and cause you to get a hate base possibly. So, it's not the best idea to be screaming, "Stop unsubscribing from me," because it's getting really annoying, actually. It's really starting to annoy me. So, if you guys are doing that when you lose subscribers, please stop, okay?
Yeah, no, we're not. No, they're not. This is the internet. You should know better. This is the internet. They're not going to do that. They won't do it. They will not do it. Don't even try to fight this. This is a battle you lost before you even thought about wanting to fight in the first place. I'm sorry. No, it's not going to happen. People are stupid. They're going to keep doing stupid shit, and all we can do is call them out. And that's what we're here for now at this point, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're here for, is to call out the idiocy of a lot of these people, and at the same time, be entertained by it, which is great. That's what we're here for. I mean, I don't really care at this point. Things need to change, and the civil approach and the diplomatic approach don't work. So I'm not saying force, but pointing out the obvious. And if that's a problem, well, too bad, so sad, suck it up, deal with it. If you don't like it, fuck off. I really don't care. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. Let's see. What do we have? Actually, let's go through popular and let's see what's popular. What's this popular rant? What's a popular rant? What's the most popular? Serious messages. All right. I guess this is the most popular rant of his that I could see. Ranting on this very specific user. iPhone 14 XD affects 2K8. That is the chat. Chat, that is the mother of all usernames there, ladies and gentlemen. That one is the mother daddy of usernames. It's great. So 2K8. So we have so they're either still 17 or they are 18. This is blurring the lines in terms of, is this user an adult or is this user not an adult? Well, it's not a bully stream. We're taking it safe than sorry. So let's watch.
Hey everyone, welcome to my first ever rant video, and this rant goes to...
Ooh. Oh, this is your first rant? Cool. Cool. Absolutely wonderful. I love it.
This user.
Yeah, this user indeed. First little rant video. This is phenomenal. This is absolutely phenomenal. All right, let's watch.
iPhone 14 XD affects 2K8. And if you like this user, I can handle your opinion as long as you handle my opinion, and let's get started.
Well, in other words, so you can't handle it because if we disagree with you, you're going to scream your pants. Okay, thanks for letting us know about that.
iPhone 14 XD affects 2K8. No, this user sucks because he makes these stupid angry message videos out of people, and he fat shames people
That you've
and
watched.
he threatens to kick people's butts, and he threatened
Oh, so Flats from so that character from SpongeBob. Okay, that's great. Yeah. That's nice. Oh, he's gonna kick people's butts. What, literally, or figuratively? Yeah, there's only so much you can do behind a computer screen and a keyboard, guys. I don't know. I wouldn't take any of these people seriously. Oh, I was gonna say, come on. Yeah, I wouldn't take these people seriously. So, I don't know. Thanks for being internet chuds. It's great.
he sends death threats, and he threatened to poop on people, and he threatened to pee on people, and I think that's it. And what's
You think that's it? Yeah, you got to think of other things to hate. You could have written like a script. Little advice, little free tip. You could have written a script. You could have really delved into some more stuff. Would have been nice too. I mean, it's fine. Thank you, Super Mario John T, for that ranting message. That's great. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see. I don't, I think we might be good. Now, he does have a bunch of channels. No, we're not looking at him yet. Oh, excuse me. So he's got like 4 channels. Though I don't know why. He's got more than enough channels. I will never understand why you need all these separate channels. Like you will never see me with a second channel. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to have multiple channels. This is the one and only channel all my content is on, because everybody gets one, and it's all you really need is one. But if you want the multiple channels, it's fine. That's fine. It looks like this one was like recreated. So okay, so he's just got more videos here. Yeah, his original channel got reinstated, which is fine. He's still posting stuff, which is fine. Ugh. I gotta wake up. That's great. That's great. Okay, that's fine. What else do we got? Here's another one. We got one video where I'm guessing it was a troll account or something that he reported. That's great. Here's the other one with Super Mario John T. This is okay. So this is a that's a troll. That is a troll. Let's see. Yeah, that's a troll. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good on this dude. That was interesting. That one wasn't bad. We might look at that user again sometime. Maybe. Big maybe. I mean, we'll find. We'll figure it out. It's fine. But we are gonna look at. There is one particular video. One very particular video. We're gonna look at another rant, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen,
We're going to rant on a user.
well, we're gonna look at another. Well, we're not gonna rant on the user who posted the video, but we are gonna watch this user, listen to this user rant on another well-known user. The 30-something-year-old autistic chick who perverts everyone's privacy. This person. Not even gonna just say at this point. I'm not even gonna say the name. We all know who she is. So thanks for your phone buzzing. That was a great way to start the video too. If we just start out the video with. That's great. That is really, really good. I love this. It's great.
What's up, guys? It's Waterwave19 here. I'm gonna be reviewing Amanda Cartwright's videos again. I did that on my old channel, but I had to close.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Who is this? Who the fuck is this user?
I'm gonna be reviewing Amanda Cart.
I'm sorry. Who is this user?
What's up, guys? It's Waterwave19 here.
Waterwake19. I don't know who Waterwake19. Was this supposed to be like your old channel name, or something? You changed it to Adam the Simpsons Fan 2009. Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. Like, was this your old? Like, was that your old channel? This is your new one? I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna be reviewing Amanda Cartwright's videos again. I did that on my old channel, but I had to close it for some reason. But anyways.
Yeah, for reasons, for reasons. I mean, we would like to know. Hey, as long as you weren't a predator like JJ Kaiser the jet plane, I think it's fine.
I'm gonna be reviewing her shit again. So, let's start with the videos first. Oh my gosh.
Imagine a place for your money. Wait.
Oh,
Hey everyone! My name is Amanda Cartwright with autism. Welcome
and I'm kind. Okay, no.
to my new YouTube channel. And hope I won't make copyright videos and make my own videos and when I will not steal videos.
She's trying to improve,
Right.
but she doesn't. She never improves.
Yeah,
Hold
she won't. We all know this. I mean, tell me something I don't know.
Oh la la. Now you're torturing her. Oh my god. Just so you know, this is the same guy who bashed my opinion on Martin Hodgson.
Yeah, we don't. I don't care about your drama. Just talk about Amanda Cartwright with autism.
La la.
I swear, when people do that, I swear you're giving autistic people a bad name. You really are, and you need to stop.
has nothing
People already have an issue with autistic people that they'll never admit. We don't need any more problems.
to do with you. If I was Lala, I would run away from you. I wonder if Teletubbies ever had a freaking.
A freaking what? A what?
What's the thing we used to do? Restraining order, yeah.
Oh, restraining order. Oh, okay. Well, I think there's a lot of people who need restraining orders from the internet permanently, and yeah, Amanda Cartwright's one. JJ Kaiser the jet plane's another one. Andy Ditch, I think, is another one. In fact, any lolcow, let's be honest, any lolcow. And I know there's a bunch of other users too, but too many to list.
My brain is being stupid. Anyways, let's look at our stupid, serious message. Not.
This is a serious message to Chloe Amber Venezuela. Chloe Amber Venezuela, how dare you make rounded videos of me?
You deserve it, you fucking asshole. It's grounded videos out of users is just cyberbullying and it's not cool. But when it's you, it's justified. Yeah.
No, I think it goes. I think it's just not justified. Period. How about this? I think it's just dumb and stupid. There's your answer. It's dumb and stupid.
I am going to terminate you, or I'm going
Good luck with that.
and I'm going to report you, and I'm
You do realize that reporting users will actually get your channel terminated.
You're right, but YouTube doesn't care because they want kid diddlers on their site anyways. No shit.
going to give you a pie in the face.
Just so you know, guys, one fan of a user suggested her to make that stupid ass insult.
Do you understand?
No.
No more making rounded videos of me.
No.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Chloe Amber Venezuela.
You just scare me, you fucking asshole. And yes, this is what I commented. You don't scare me.
Oh, look, I know this user's the child user, but damn it, this is good.
She may be young, she may be older than me, but I'm not scared of her.
I was saying, this guy is still a child, right? I mean, it's a pretty deep voice for somebody who's 17. It's fine. It's fine. Oh,
Trust me, I'm
16
built
going
like
on 17 or
Todd.
whatever.
I'm built like Todd from Beavis and Butthead, so don't even get started on me.
Yes.
And her AI videos is not very good actually.
AI
is supposed to,
videos. Okay, well, what AI videos does Amanda Cartwright with autism have?
AI is supposed to learn things from the future, but no. Some people's making filters of it. You suck.
No. Oh, I see. Yeah, look, I've seen better. Look, hey, I've seen Queen Elizabeth climb a steel cage in a WWE wrestling match, God damn it! I've seen George Washington come down to the ring. And Abraham Lincoln. Let's go one step even further. I have even seen Tupac himself cut a promo in the ring. Totally real, guys. Absolutely real. Misbehaves at the New Jersey State, gets grounded. I think that's a video. Yeah, no, I think that's a video. Okay, so thank you, Adam the Simpsons fan 2009, for that wonderful video. That was great. You know exactly what you're doing when it comes to this. This is great. This is great. Oh yeah, I see it. I see. I think I was gonna. Oh, you made it up. Okay, well, I did find this video. Amanda Cartwright with autism ruins the car trip, grounded, re-uploaded from Chloe Amber Valenzuela. Not Venezuela, but Valenzuela. So, yeah. That one user that Amanda complained about. This is a video that they did. This is a real video. Yeah, there is a couple of them, but we're gonna look at this one. This was uploaded by Lynn Grant's Animate Studios, but it's the Chloe Amber Valenzuela chick, I'm gonna assume, whatever, that posted it or originally made it. Shout outs to Bandicam and shout outs to Clidio.
Threat with autism.
Oh, I'm sorry, Clidio.com.
Ruins the car trip / grounded.
Oh, and then we got this fucking music I'm gonna safely assume is gonna get me copyright fucked. That's great.
Okay.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be like a fucking like a Family Guy cutaway. Oh, that's great.
Family, today we are going to car trips to water park. Have some fun today. I am.
When they go in the car. Oh, gotta love the butchered English. This is great.
I going to go on my phone to make more YouTube video. Hey, where is my phone? I literally put it. Where is my phone?
It's not. I took it. Amanda, you are not using electronics in the water park. Talk to your siblings and look at the window.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Mom, you fucking took it right now. I was going to use it to go to our program, to show it to YouTube. Give me back my phone right now.
No. Amanda, stop yelling at me. You will not get it back. We are supposed to spend time with family. Drop the attitude, or you are not going to use your phone. I am not put up.
I am not going to ruin it, Mom. You warned me to not use my phone in the car and make video on YouTube.
Well, you should know you cannot put your phone in the back.
Yeah, are you sure this is even a fucking Go Anime grounded? Because this literally just looks like exactly what Amanda Cartret would do. Like, this is just an animated Amanda Cartret video. That's what this is. It's just an animated version of like one of her, videos or whatever where she bitches at her mom or something. It's great. It's great. Okay, so that's that video. That's that one. Let's see. Yeah, we're done with Jet Plane. He's done. And I don't really care if he looks at my channel. I don't care. I really, really don't. Let's see. We've got a few. We got a few. Let's see. There's that one. We saw that. We have two different videos. We have two salutes. We have two salutes, ladies and gentlemen, from our old friend. From my mommy was angry at me and she took my phone. It's my phone. Well, yeah, but you don't know how to use it properly, and I don't know why your mom gave it. I don't know why your mom gave it to you, Amanda. I don't get it. You don't know how to use it properly. You shouldn't have it if you don't know how to use it right. You're in your 30s. You should definitely know this by now. Okay, so hello, guys. It's Scanty Demon AUTTP. It's our friend. It's our friend. She's back. She's back. It's great. She's back. And congrats on hitting 700 subs. So we have two salutes. We've got I Love Cure Friendly. This is from 4 days ago. Maya Te Logo Edit 5K2. I'm pretty sure they meant to put 2K5, but I'm gonna safely assume dyslexia kicked in. Yeah, look, Scanty is not a good user at all, not by any stretch of the imagination. When I say friend, I mean here's what I mean. In the sense of the videos are entertaining and the user sucks. That's what I mean. Entertaining is the key word here. I mean, it is ridiculous. It is dumb. It is unnecessary. It's a script. You know the script. But that's just what makes these users so fascinating, is that they don't change for shit. Yet, no matter how many times you say it's just so fascinating how ignorance can be this strong in people. It's fine. This is so saluting this particular user. Okay.
Hello, guys. It's me.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? We're not gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen to Scanty bitch about this. But not bitch, but praise that person. But here's one. How about Sonic the Hedgehog? Autism paradise when it comes to cartoon characters. It's great.
Hello, guys. It's me. Scanty Demon AUTTP here.
Okay, Scanty, before you make these videos, can you at least drink some fucking water before you start the stream? Before you start your video, at the very least, drink some water. Or don't. Throw your voice out. I don't care.
And today, I'm going to sloot on Sonic the Hedgehog. But if you hate this franchise, I'm fine with your thought. But anyways, enjoy. Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow, this franchise rocks. Let me explain the reasons why I like this franchise. 1. Sonic the Hedgehog is perfect.
He's perfect. Without any context or descriptive explanation, Sonic the Hedgehog is perfect. Quote from Scanty Damon AUTTP, ladies and gentlemen. Sonic the Hedgehog is perfect. Allegedly. Allegedly perfect.
Tails the Fox is brilliant. 3.
Tails is brilliant. Well, okay, that's fine. Tails is my favorite Sonic character, so there's that. Tails is just so cute, damn it.
Knuckles the enchilada is amazing.
Did she just say Knuckles the enchilada?
3. Knuckles the enchilada is amazing.
Knuckles the enchilada. That did not have any right to be that funny, but damn it, that was funny.
4. Amy.
Not a bullshit.
This is awesome. 5. Craig the Rabbit is sweet. 6. Rush the Bat is fantastic.
Fantastic,
7. Blaze the Cat is cool. 8. Shadow the Hedgehog is great. 9.
Shadow the Hedgehog is great. Yeah, he's great. He's great.
Silver the Hedgehog is nice. 10.
Nice. Okay.
The other characters are good. And 11. This franchise is the
best franchise ever. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Scanty. Thank you for repeating the same fucking shit in every single video you make. You need to come up with some material, because whatever material you keep coming up with, you're just playing yourself like a broken record. Either give us something interesting with dialect, or honestly, I'm done watching your shit too. I'm done reacting to your shit even. So, I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. Let's go to somebody that at least we can all agree is an eccentric weirdo, but for all the reasons. I mean, this is our guy who has a problem with Roger Bumpus, the voice actor for Squidward. He's got a problem with him being an asshole to SpongeBob. And I know it's like one very specific episode. This is the guy who wants all grown-up men to be his new pawpaw. And this is also the guy who wants 9 to 12th grade high school girls and women to be his friend and or his cousin. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Joshua Duffarina. There he is. It's our boy. It's the weirdo. It's the eccentric weirdo. We gotta watch some more stuff. We gotta watch some more Joshua Duffarina. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's actually start going through the list. We got me singing about why I want 2007 road signs back. Yeah, apparently he's got like a weird fascination for road signs as well. Like yield signs, stop signs, speed limit signs, speed bump signs, or speed bumps signs. It's great. It's great. So here's him singing about why he wants like the older style road signs back.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Dufferina.
What up, Josh?
I'm Joshua Dufferina. I'll be singing you guys a song about how I want 2000 through 2007 Roadsides back and how it's Nickelodeon's fault for not being both in 1997 Adult and Children Channel and how it's Nickelodeon's fault for ending Drake and Josh and all that.
Okay, hold on, stop. Just stop. You're singing a song about wanting like road signs back that haven't really changed since 2000 through 2007. And if they have, it's very minuscule. What the fuck does this have to do with Nickelodeon?
All that and how it's their fault for featuring a grounding in some episodes of Drake and Josh, okay? Watch me sing.
Well, we're watching you sing as much actually less than we have to hear you sing. So no, we're not gonna watch you sing. We're gonna listen to you sing, okay? Oh no, we're gonna have some copyright stuff too. God damn it. God damn. Ugh. Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's just shoot the shit.
It's your fault, Nickelodeon, for not being both in 1997 Adult and Children Channel all the time. It's your fault for ending Drake and Josh. I want 2000 through 2007 sides back. Yes, that's true. I make the rules for everyone because I want to live a fantasy in real life.
Welcome to User Tropolis, everybody!
I do not like iCarly. It's Miranda Cosgrove's fault for doing iCarly. And it's Nickelodeon's fault for not being both in 1997 Adult and Children Channel.
That's great. That's great. You know what else is great? This face. This is a great face. This, you know what, Mr. Dufferino? I gotta applaud you, good sir. I mean, I really do have to applaud you. I really do. I mean, yeah, little weird that you want high school girls to be your friend or cousin, even though you're clearly a grown ass man. That's very unnerving. So far, that's really the only piece of evidence that I could say that Joshua Dufferina is a predator. But that's just one piece of evidence. It becomes a lot more valid of a claim. Like anybody can use a random thing as a claim and call somebody a pedo, and they can just use one example. But no, like unless you have multiple examples, then we can genuinely hate. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I mean this is the face of a generation, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we are looking at. It's the face of a generation. The face of a user generation right here. It's great. It's great.
I want my life back the way it was from 2000 through 2007. I'm hanging out with new papas and new cousins and my new mimos and new aunts.
Your new ones. Your new mimas and aunts. Oh yeah, that's right. No, that's right. This guy's from Florida. He's from the South. Let's bring him on screen too. Jack, you need to come over here. We need you on screen, buddy. We need you on screen. We got fucking orchestra. I know I should fucking know this music piece, but my memory's fuzzy. We got orchestra music, and we got Joshua Dufferina singing. We got CJ Baker here. That's me. We got Jack. We got Neil. We got Sangi. We got his eye poking out there in the corner. It's great. And then we have Grumpy, but we're not gonna have Annoyed Grumpy at this point. We're We're gonna have reading grumpy because I mean he says that we have to watch him sing. So
I do not like 2008 signs. I want the old signs back from 2000 through 2007 because I do not like 2008 signs and it's Nickelodeon's fault for ending Drake and Josh.
yeah, road signs is part of the reason why you don't like Nickelodeon
And
for
also,
canceling Drake and Josh. Sure.
I do not like Nickelodeon not being both, and I want Nickelodeon to be both children and adult channel because I make the rules now. So I really.
Because you make the rules now. Well, it's so full of it that I'm convinced that the guy smells his own fart. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I mean, he does want high school girls to be his cousins, so you never know.
Really want
No, he
2003
probably
songs
does.
back. Watch me sing this one more time.
Nah. You know what? I don't think we're gonna listen. I don't want to watch you sing it one more time. I think we're good on that. I think we're good. I think we're good on your singing. Adults will get locked in prison for being toothless because being toothless as an adult is illegal now. Because Joshua Dufferina is, well, if his last name started with a C, then we all know exactly who he's impersonating, and he should be very ashamed of himself if that's the case. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. He is a very weird person, Joshua Dufferina. Very weird person. Like I'm more like he is my new Jake Eisen. I'm just so fascinated by him now at this point. Yeah, the weird thing with the cousins and the high school girls. Yeah, that's weird. That's a big red flag. I'm concerned. All eyes are on him very, very closely. Very closely.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Dufferina. I want to tell you people that if you're toothless, you're going to be going to prison for the rest of your life, or otherwise get new teeth from the dentist.
Yeah, otherwise get new teeth from the dentist. So we have the crimes. We got the crimes. We got the seriousness of crimes. We have petty things like jaywalking or stealing a candy bar from the candy store when you're like 4 years old or something. Like very, very petty things. And then we have the serious ones. We've got murder, we've got pedophilia, we've got grapes. And now we got to throw toothless, just naturally being toothless as a crime. I think with his what the fuck? I think he said something. I think his reason was actually as petty as he just doesn't like it. I think.
Dentist at any age. If you don't get new teeth, you're screwed. Big time screwed. And
yeah, why do you want to throw everybody who's toothless in prison there, Mr. Dufferina?
And you'll be arrested by the cops. I mean, it's fine to be toothless as a kid, but not as an adult.
Which makes no fucking sense. Again, please explain why.
It's okay if children are toothless because their teeth grows back in a few days. But,
no! That's not how it works there, Mr. Dufferina. Again, I also think he's probably very schizo, too. Like, he's definitely got some
if you're toothless as an adult, you will be thrown in prison for the rest of your life, or go get new teeth from the dentist.
Okay. And you won't even say why, are you?
Okay.
Come on, you have a 6-minute video, and you're not even going to tell us why this is the case, huh?
The only way to get out of prison is get new teeth, okay? I make the rules now, and those dentist people are just jerks for not giving adults new teeth. I'm not trying to be mean when I say that. I'm trying to be real with you, because I care if people that are adults that are toothless. I care if adults are toothless, they will get thrown in prison as an adult, okay?
Yeah, that's a very, very, very funny way to show that you care and say that you care. That's a very unique way to say that you care. Sure.
Okay? If you don't get new teeth, you'll be getting a life sentence with or without parole. Okay?
With or without parole. Okay. Can you at least kind of sort of elaborate as to why that is the case? If there is a reason, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I mean, I don't know. It could be worse. It could be worse, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So yeah, let's get back into this.
Being toothless is a crime. Just like how Uganda, back in 2012, passed a law that if anyone's gay in Uganda, then they would be getting a life sentence in prison. Oh my god, I see toothless people that are adults out there. Let's get a SWAT team out here. Get down on the ground! You're under arrest for being toothless! It's okay if children are toothless because their teeth grows back, but if you're an adult, it's not. Because I make the rules now, okay?
Oh, so that's the reason. So because you make the rules, now all of a sudden every adult has to have teeth. Because you make the rules. Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'm not trying to be mean when I say all this. I just make the rules for everyone, and including the world, too. I make all the YouTube laws I want for people to follow, okay? And if you're toothless as an adult, you'll be getting a life sentence with or without parole, okay? Unless you decide to get new teeth from the dentist at any age when you're like 10 through 120, you won't have to go to prison if you get new teeth, okay? But if you don't get your new teeth, you will get a life sentence with and without parole, okay?
With and without. Yeah, I don't understand how that works. So apparently he makes the rules. He's Jesus. That's what he wants to do for some reason. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right. Thanks, Joshua Dufferina. That was wonderful. That was great. That was great. Thank you for telling us that you make the rules so now every adult that has no teeth will be thrown in prison for the rest of their lives until they get teeth. I mean, I think most people would probably I think most adults who are toothless would just get the teeth anyways because they would just look at you and say, that is just such a stupid fucking law. It's so stupid. Like, okay, fine, whatever. If they revolted against it, like, if it's like, you know, like they really crack down on this stuff, I mean, yeah, people would just do it because, I don't know, they know it's stupid. They know the rule is stupid. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here's another one. An epic rant on David Cross for not liking Alvin and the Chipmunks. So, David Cross is the guy who, at least as far as I'm aware of, in the at least the first, we're talking about the live action Alvin and the Chipmunks movie, by the way, and David Cross was like the evil corporate businessman guy that, like was like their agent or something, or the manager agent or whatever the fuck. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Now David Cross is a treasure. I mean, he is one of the he's pretty good actor. So Mr. DeFarina has a problem with David Cross. Not liking Alvin and the Chipmunks, and we got ourselves a roughly 11-minute rant. Roughly about an 11-minute rant on this. It's great.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Dufferina. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm genuinely pissed off. Why? Okay, I'm a huge Alvin and the Chipmunks fan. Obviously, since I like the first...
Yeah, we could tell, absolutely. You probably also like the live-action Smurfs movies, too, if we had to guess.
First and third film that starred Jason Lee and David Cross being in the same scenes together, but I don't like the second film. But to top it all off, I am mad at David Cross for hating Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked. That's bull crap. It's bullcrap that David Cross had to hate Shipwrecked. What? At least Ian Hawke talked to Dave Seville in the first and third film, but not in the second film because Jason Lee got injured. At least David Cross was talking with Jason Lee in the first and third film, but not in the second film because Jason Lee got injured. I never done this for 20th Century Fox before. I never have. But I got so mad at David Cross for hating Shipwrecked, and I want to send the police department an email requesting for them to have David Cross like Alvin and the Chipmunks, because that's just unacceptable. You just cannot have David Cross hating Shipwrecked. It's just unacceptable to watch Alvin and the Chipmunks the road trip. I don't like the road trip at all because Dave grounded the Chipmunks and Samantha grounded Miles, and I don't like that, okay? I don't like the road trip because Ian Hawke's not in it, okay? And I do not like Alvin and the Chipmunks of Screechquel because Jason Lee was injured, meaning that he was not able to talk to David Cross in the second film. So Jason Lee had scheduling issues in the second film, so...
Okay, so clearly, trust me, it's not me. The video itself is just lagging. It's not, like, the audio's not synced up. That's not me. That's just the video.
So he and David Cross were not able to be in the same scenes together in the second film. You know what should have been done? David Cross was supposed to play a role of Ian Hawke to both Chipmunks and Chipettes in the first film, not only Chipmunks. Ironically, David Cross defended appearing in 2007's first film of Alvin after Othello made fun of him. What? At least David Cross liked doing a first and third film with David Cross talking to him, but not talk to Jason Lee in the second film? Great!
I love the fake crying that he does too. Like, I mean, there's a fine line between crocodile tears and putting on a show. At this point, this really is just putting on a show. I mean, Joshua Defarina, you are a strange man.
Great! You had to hate Shipwrecked, and I did not want you hating on it, because you only hate Alvin and Chipmunks only if I tell you to, okay? And since I don't...
That is very, very petty. Okay, so clearly this man is crazy because he believes that he makes all the rules. He's not Jesus. He's not the president. He's not the lead. He's not the supreme world leader. He's not any of that. But he really thinks that he controls everything. Yeah. Okay. So I'm convinced that the guy's schizo. Very, very schizo. So clearly he is crazy. Let's see. Okay, we can do this one. We can do this one. We'll look at 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 this one. Oh, there's a lot that we have with Joshua Defarina here, ladies and gentlemen. Chase Witherspoon. That name sounds familiar. At least the last name sounds familiar. Chase Witherspoon. That I don't think I've heard of him specifically, but the name sounds very familiar. I don't know why, but it sounds very familiar. I'm gonna look him up real quick. Let's see what we got with who the fuck is Chase Witherspoon? Oh. He already sounds interesting. He already sounds very interesting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I haven't heard of him, but no, this is interesting. I'm definitely looking at him. Absolutely, that's happening. That is absolutely happening. Thank you for the suggestion, Amoeba Cat, or Amilba Cat. Sorry. Thank you for the suggestion. This is really good. It's a really good suggestion too. It's great. Damn it. Let's see. Back to the Deaf Arena. There's I think we're going on test right now. Are we going to test? Let's see. And then we'll look at this one. And then we'll do these two, and then I think we're good. I think at that point we are golden. We are golden here, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to do this. Let's do this up here. All right. Yeah, we will definitely be looking at Chase Witherspoon. Absolutely. But what I am going to do, though, because do not go away, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't go away. Because After Dark will be back shortly. I am going on a quick break. It's fine. And when we get back, we're going to look at some more Joshua Defarina, and we're going to look at this Chase Witherspoon guy. Looks very interesting. They ranted about that one Sesame Street girl or whatever that likes throwing tantrums in her posts and responds to her own posts like in the third person, as if when she's posting it, she's playing another character. And tantrums and fun stuff. It's great. So I'm going on break. I will be back shortly, and when we get back, we will continue with After Dark. So stay tuned. Banger. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We're back. We're back. For the next time you look at users, you should look at Tweenies Fanatic 2004, aka Eric Winans. Yes. Yes. I will absolutely do that, Amilba Cat. Absolutely. Yes, I will. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, that's another one. I'm gonna. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna. In fact, here's what I'm gonna do real quick. We're gonna actually. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look at this user, and we're gonna. I'll save them, and yeah, I will look at them on another stream. We're gonna look at them another time. We're gonna finish up with Def Arena, and we're gonna look at this Chase Witherspoon guy. And then I think we're gonna call it there. There he is. There's his channel. There he is. We got some live streams. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, he's interesting. We'll look at him another time though. But we are gonna go back to Joshua Duffarina. Things that pissed me off, episode 4, Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh, which was the Drake and Josh Christmas special. Yeah, I grew up watching Drake and Josh as a kid. I like Drake and Josh. I thought the show was pretty funny. I thought it was really, really good. And, I mean, it still kind of is. Like, there's some good meme potential. There really is. It is a funny show. So, it looks like, based on the thumbnail, we got the Mustache Man. The Mustache Man's back. And I hope we get the genie, too. I hope we get his weird little genie character as well. So here's something that pisses off Joshua Defarina, which is the Drake and Josh Christmas special for some reason.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Defarina. Do you want to know what really pisses me off? Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. Wanna know why Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh pisses me off? Because one, it's got the jail scene in it, and two, it has the year 2005 mentioned in the film, and three,
What?
it has Judge Newman and Officer Gilbert, and four, it has police officers in, and five, it's got their parents in it.
I don't get what. Oh, why? It mentions the year 2005, and that pisses him. What? I'm genuinely confused. Like, I'm genuinely confused. Okay. Yeah, sure, alright.
And I don't really like Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh at all. And also, since the year 2005's mentioned in the film, I thought it'd be the best for me to change that release date back to January 9th, 2006, thinking it came early in 2006 of January the 9th. And you know what? I don't really like Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh at all. One, because Officer Gilbert's annoying as hell, and two, Judge Newman's annoying as hell too. And I don't really... It's not because Drake and Josh appeared in Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. It was not because they met Mary Alice or anything. It's just that they were forced at legal point by Officer Gilbert and Judge Newman to give Mary Alice and her foster family the great Christmas they ever had. Or they go back to prison. You know what? That's not what I wanted. I did not want Drake and Josh being on parole. I did not want that at all. And you know what? I urge everybody not to see the Christmas one. I call Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh crappy, unpleasant film I've ever watched in my personal life, okay?
Okay, that's a very extreme claim, okay.
Call Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh the unpleasant television film I've ever watched in my personal life. You know what? They could have done a Christmas episode, which they...
Well, they did. It's just one that you just happen to not like. I mean, that's... You're entitled to your opinion, that's fine. I mean, I kind of vaguely remember that episode. Vaguely. And I hadn't watched Drake and Josh like a lot since I was a little kid, so... I don't know, that was back when it was actually on TV, so...
Failed too. And they could have done a Halloween episode 2, but the plan failed. And if that Drake Bell and Josh Peck refused to come back to Drake and Josh, I would get a time machine and go back to the past and prevent Nickelodeon from ending Drake and Josh and make my life be like 2000 through 2007 again, okay? Because I lost my beloved 2003 signs, and I lost my chances keeping the old Visa logo at Golfwins with old MasterCard logo at Golfwins Federal Credit Union.
It docks much?
And I know, thank God that Scar Federal Credit Union is gone forever, because Scar became Golfwins back in 2013, which I liked. I liked Scar merging with Golfwins.
Okay, yeah, so clearly this is a guy who doesn't like the world changing around him, and he's very, very upset, and he wants to let everybody know how he feels. Okay. Alright, so you bitch about Drake and Josh some more.
Drake and Josh at all. I consider the new law saying it's a crime and illegal to punish somebody. I mean, I'm fine with Squidward being punished. I'm just not fine with anyone else being punished, okay?
Are you sure about that? So Squidward, a fictional character, it's okay to punish him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either chat member. He's pissed off that he doesn't like Drake and Josh, and because he keeps harping on the same things. He likes Drake and Josh, but there's certain things he doesn't like. He doesn't like iCarly. He doesn't like the fact that Squidward is mean to SpongeBob. He doesn't like the fact that David Cross isn't a big fan of Alvin and the Chipmunks. He is so eccentric and so fascinating and weird that I just can't help but marvel at this man. Yeah, he really believes that he controls the world around him, and when it doesn't go his way, he'll let you know. He will let you know. Absolutely, he will say some super harsh things.
Okay. And you know what,
maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Christmas Drake and Josh pisses me off. Quit watching it! The mustache men's like to me. Why, hello there, Joshua Dufferino. I'm the mustache man here again.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Go back. I need to go back. I'm sorry.
There, Joshua Dufferino.
That's a nice subtle middle finger there you're giving us, Mr. Joshua Dufferino. That's funny. That's real cute. That's a very nice subtle middle finger right there. That's great. All right, fine. Conspiracy theory. Joshua Dufferino was just trolling us the whole time. He was Nikocado Avocado before Nikocado Avocado did his thing. I don't know. That's my theory. He knew. He knows that he's crazy. That's my guess. I don't know. That's just a theory.
I'm the mustache man here again. What is the matter, Joshua? You seem very, very scared about something. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm scared because everyone's watching Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh, and it's got the jail scene in it. And that's not what I wanted for Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. I wanted Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh to be adult film. And yeah, Officer Gilbert and Judge Newman are annoying as hell. And I don't even like Judge Newman or Officer Gilbert at all.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so he really, really does not like that one. He doesn't like the Drake and Josh Christmas special because it has characters in it he doesn't like, and because there's certain things about it that he doesn't like. And these are very petty, mundane things, too. It's great. So that was that one. Let's take a look at the next one. Not creating a new Street View website. With that gay face of his for a thumbnail. It's great. Happy Pride Month.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Dufferino. Do you want to know what pisses me off? People not creating me a Street View website. Wanna know why it pisses me off? Because why?
Creating you a new Street View website. Well, look, I don't like Google as much as a lot of other people don't like Google, but that's why we have Google Maps. Or if you really want to go old school, MapQuest.
I missed 2000.
Although I don't know if MapQuest ever had a Street View. It might have. It might have. I'm not sure.
2003 signs, and 2, I want people creating me a website where I can view the past from 2000 through 2007. I don't like 2008 signs because they're not the same.
Yeah, okay, yeah, oh no, the signs are gone. Not the signs, no, not the signs.
Please create me a Street View website, please. I want 2000 through 2007 signs back. What? Oh my God, people, quit refusing to make me a new website. Oh my God, people, make me a new website titled Street View 2000 through 2007, please! And Mr. Mustache Man will be...
Yeah, oh, and we get Mustache Man again. Yeah, Puppet Grumpy is very appropriate for this guy. This is very weird.
Will be like to me, why, Mr. Joshua, what is wrong, buddy? I am the Mustache Man here again. What is the matter, Joshua? You seem very, very upset about something. And I'll be like, I'm just upset because people did not make me a new website.
Oh, you didn't start off with, yeah, I'm upset because I'm surprised you didn't just start off with that. I mean, hey, changing it up a little bit. That's good. That's good.
Website titled Street View 2000 through 2007, and I missed 2003 signs. And Mustache Man will be like to me, "Why, Joshua, don't be upset over anyone not making a new website for you. You just have to be patient. You just have to be patient, okay? Okay, I know you want a new website too, but if I see Google or anyone, I'll ask them to make you a new website so you could view the past to 2000 through 2007, so you could see them road signs again. Okay? Okay, bye." And I'll be like, "See you later, Mustache Man."
I don't know why he does that weird little face every single time he says goodbye to the Mustache Man. Who is the Mustache Man? I want to know more. I mean, I have one possible theory. It could be there's two theories. It's either a weird way of trying to reference one of his pawpaw or something, or it could be a euphemism of maybe some childhood trauma that he had. On a serious note, it could be some genuine trauma or something that it is, and I think these characters are just his way of kind of coping and role playing through it or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not good with conspiracy theories, but it's definitely something.
It's even more annoying than iCarly and Fred Figglehorn. I wish I could do something about this. Wait. What am I happy about?
Random face.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick to appear in other new films and shows. Yes! And the genie will be...
He wants to Pooh's Adventures his way of being able to see the old street signs and tell Roger Bumpus to stop being mean to SpongeBob and everyone else, and then maybe David Cross will like Alvin and the Chipmunks or something. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't like hearing the word no, and I think that's very obvious. Me singing a song to David Cross, speaking of which, about how I will do anything he asks me to do on YouTube. Right. Famous celebrity actor David Cross personally knows Joshua Duffarina, and he tells him what to say on the internet. Okay.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Duffarina. I'll be singing David Cross a song about how I will do anything he asks me to do.
Curious Oliver. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that supposed to be a hybrid mix of like Curious George and Oliver the other reindeer? Because that's immediately what I'm thinking of when I look at Curious Oliver. I think. I'm probably wrong, but Curious Oliver. Is it another new subsect of Pooh's Adventures that it's like other characters, like it's again because it's like a whole mythos, like a whole universe. Again, Avengers Endgame and Infinity War would never. It's even like in an objective sense, like everybody's there. It is at least something that's a bit more. Oh, Oliver and Company. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, okay, the Disney movie. Okay. So Disney and Curious George. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That sounds very Pooh's Adventures. Yep. That fits into the mythos. Yeah, the gangs. Everybody is there. You got the Grinch. You got Elsa from Frozen. You got the Care Bears. You got Shrek. We got the Will Smith fish from Shark Tale. I'm sorry to traumatize your head there with that image. And we got fucking Frosty the Snowman. And the gang's all here essentially. The gang's all there. Everybody's there. And they'll go on these adventures, which just basically the plot of a lot of popular movies, but just insert all these random characters in there, and maybe throw in a side plot about how we got to stop 9/11 or something. I don't know.
You know what David Cross will ask me to do? He'll ask me to do shout-outs for everybody and do anything nice for him and everyone else, okay? So I'm going to sing a song to David Cross about how I would do anything he asks me to do, okay?
Yeah, what are the odds that David Cross actually watched this video? What are the odds of that?
I think that it is wonderful that David Cross is a nice guy, and I like his first Alvin and the Chipmunks film, and I like the...
Alright, so we got like what I'm guessing sounds like baby music in the background of him singing a song to David Cross about how he'll do anything that he tells him to do on YouTube. Right. Right, okay.
The third Alvin film he done with Jason Lee. I think that it is wonderful that David Cross is a nice guy, and I will do anything he asks. You're a nice guy, David Cross.
Alright, that's that video. Alright, thank you. Okay, that's great. So we got this one. Me feeling upset and sad because Jim C. Bailey died on March 19th, 2013. Now, obviously we looked at Joshua Duffarina in past streams, and he's mentioned this Jim C. Bailey guy. I'm guessing that was like his old pawpaw or something, if I had to guess. I mean, clearly this was not filmed in 2013. This was filmed years later, but I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. So you're upset and sad because someone died, and I'm guessing it was years ago. So yeah, let's watch.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Duff.
Wait, hold on. We gotta look at this room. There it is, 7:59. I'm guessing it's probably at night. That's great. We got his room. We got his little stop signs up there on the wall. That's nice. That's nice. We got like a bunch of other junk in his room. But we've seen his room a little bit, but we never actually got like a whole tour of it or whatever.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Duffarina. Can you guys help me? I'm feeling sad right now. And David Cross, I need you to help me too, okay? I need you to help me be happy, okay?
That's right, Mega Man.
You know what makes me happy, though? I'm happy that I get to put you and Jason Lee in other upcoming films. And what else makes me happy is that I got brand new pawpaws filling in for Jim C. Bailey. I got Mr. Knowles, Mr. Caroline, Mr. Harris, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Van, and all of my grown-up men pawpaws. All of my new grown-up men pawpaws. Okay? Can you please help me be happy? I don't know what to do to be happy. I don't know what to do.
Well, you got like at least 5 different pawpaws allegedly watching over you and stuff. So, I don't know. You could ask one of them.
To do to be happy. Something makes me sad in my life. I miss old Visa logo, old MasterCard logo, and I miss all my 2003 signs. And I lost my chances on wanting to keep 2003 road signs. And I lost my chances on having Golfwoods keeping old Visa and MasterCard logo. If I'd known that was the last time I've ever seen Jim Bailey, I would have said a goodbye to him back in 2013, which I did.
Okay.
And I had to wait until 2016 of August to get newer pawpaws. I had to wait 3 more years from March 2013 until August 2016 to get brand new pawpaws, okay? Okay? I'm really sorry if I had to cry. It's just, Mom was just mad because my toes were hurt and all that. I do love my mom anyway, and I love my dad too. Okay? I really do.
Right. Yeah. You do, and then you make this weird ass fucking face. Yeah. You totally. Yeah. That is the face of a man who loves his parents, ladies and gentlemen. That is a man who loves his parents. Yeah. Look at this user. Look at this wonderful user. Fascinating.
I really do. But I really need your guys' help. I need a happy memory, okay? I need some help, okay? But 2 things I'm happy about. 1, I'm happy that I get to put Jason Lee with David Cross in brand new films. And 2, I'm happy that I got some newer popos filling in for Gypsy Bailey, okay? I just can't let Mom be mad at me no more. I don't like it. It makes me sad that Jim Bailey's gone. And I'm angry that he died too. I'm really sorry.
Well, was there anything wrong with Jim C. Bailey? Was he sick? Was he getting old? Or I mean, it could be a whole plethora of things, and just like a lot of these eccentric users, they never explain because context, I guess, is irrelevant in the minds of these people. I guess.
Sorry if I have to cry. It's just that Mom hurt my feelings because she doesn't like my toes being like this. I don't like it when people get mad at me. I'm 21 years old.
Okay, so he's 21. So he is an adult. He is guaranteed an adult. I don't know when this was filmed, but this is obviously several years ago. So this guy could very well be almost 30. Is the name of the school in Pensacola when I looked it up. Oh. Okay, so then why the fuck is Joshua DeFarina referring to him as if he's a person? So it's a school building that identifies as a person, at least through the eyes of Joshua DeFarina. I'm still confused. I don't know when he was born. And again, the other thing too is that because the problem is that all these are like re-uploads. This is just a re-upload channel that was from 6 years ago. So we could safely assume that at least 6 years ago he was 21. So I don't know how old he is. Like it seems like he's older than me, and I'm 27. I think he's older than me. He's got to be somewhere like around 29 or 30, if I had to guess. If I really had to guess, he's got to be like at least a year or two older than me.
And Mom thinks my age don't matter, and I want it to matter. And I really, really, really want some help. Okay? And Lily, aka Atoll God Does, especially to you, new cousin of mine, I need you to help me too, okay? I'm crying all cause Gypsy Bailey's gone. My life's not the same like 2003 anymore. I lost 2003 sides, and I lost my chances on wanting Golfwoods to be like 2003 forever. You know what I really like about Golfwoods Federal Credit Union? What I really liked about Golfwoods...
Right, complaining about the credit union thing again. Alright, do we get the mustache man in this? No, we don't. Alright, so sorry that your person who's a school or your school who's a person died. Okay, that's great. Yeah, we're confused. And we realize laughers in the ear are easily over 30s and their 40s, like Cooper Tom, the great guy. That's interesting. Well, yeah, obviously a lot of younger people don't want to be the furries because again, I think it has something to do with like the big stigma that happened like a decade ago regarding with the furries. I mean, yeah, they became known, but not for necessarily good reasons. I think a lot of people are just misunderstood. Every community has its bad apples and its bad eggs, but public perception is key. You can try to change it, but at the end of the day, it's not going to change the fact that people look at the furry stuff and say, no, it's weird, don't do it. Like, they see no incentive. Like, most normal people see no incentive or real purpose. They don't care about the little materialistic things that younger people care so much about. They care more about the broad spectrum. If you really were to understand what the broad spectrum is, it's very like life would be very, very boring. And trying to make life a little bit fun, a little bit exciting is apparently not a good thing, but I don't, again, people can make their own decisions. I don't care. I mean, I make my own decisions too, and it's like, well, I don't really care how you feel. It's what I like to do. And you know what? It's great. It's great. So this is Joshua Dufferina slamming Todd Weiss for being a pedophile and molesting children. I don't know who Todd Weiss is, but at least we could say Joshua Dufferina is not a pedophile or somebody who has molested children. Even though this is the same guy that says that he wants a bunch of high school girls to either be his friend or his cousin. Totally not a pedo, guys. Totally not.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Dufferina. My friend C. Dull D-U-L-L told me that I should make a video about me slamming Todd Weiss, okay?
Weiss.
Todd Weiss. Todd.
Weiss. It's Weiss, but continue. It's fine.
Todd Weiss is for being pedophily and
pedophily. Look, I've heard the word harassment be pronounced as harassment. I've heard banana pronounced as banana. But I've never heard pedophile pronounced pedophily. Joshua Dufferina, I think you're overthinking the words here, buddy. That it's, I mean, it's like the most. It's almost like the most Shakespearean way of saying pedophile, or it just becomes like a whole unique Shakespearean word on its own, pedophily. Or you know what it is? It seems like that sounds like the name of like one of the great inventors in history or something, like the forgotten inventor. We got Homer with Odyssey. We got Shakespeare. We got Da Vinci. And then there's pedophily. Oh, this is okay.
and
great pronunciation. Oh wait, is he gonna say molesting?
Molesting children, and that's not cool.
Molesting, okay.
Todd Weiss is a bad person for being a
bad person.
Pedophily and molesting children, and that's not cool. That's not cool. So anyway.
Yes, that's not cool. Thanks for letting us know about that. That was such a necessary video. So speaking of Joshua Dufferina and his pawpaws, here's a song about who he wants to hang out with them.
What up, guys? I'm Joshua Dufferina. So anyways, I'm gonna sing you guys a song why I want to hang out with my new pawpaws.
Please don't. Please don't sing. I don't know. I don't know either. Again, he's definitely there's definitely something wrong with this man. There's something wrong. I don't know what it is though. There's like a lot of factors. Like I said, I think schizophrenia might be one of them. He might be autistic. There's definitely some other there's other factors. I know that. I know there's other reasons.
Okay. Okay, watch me sing. I really want to hang out with my new papas. I love Alan Taylor. It's my new papa. He was Vincent Parker's granddad until 2014 because Vincent Parker went to prison.
You got no plot, you got no rhythm, and let's be honest here, the copyrighted music. That's great. That's great. Okay, so that's the wonderful world of musical Joshua Dufferina. Let's go to this one now. So I have no idea what the context is of this video at all. Jimmy's father needs to get minimum 20 years in prison for grounding Jimmy. Who the fuck is Jimmy?
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Dufferina. I'm gonna talk to you about why,
No, it's a grounding. I mean... Okay, given the fact that he's obsessive over Nickelodeon, is he talking about Jimmy Neutron?
Jimmy's father needs to get minimum 20 years in prison for grounding Jimmy. Okay?
Uh-huh.
It's a 12-year-old kid named Jimmy, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh. He'll be 30 in 22 years. June 4th, 19... How did you find this? What website did you go to find this info about Joshua Dufferina? I'm just curious. I might have a little bit of research I gotta do. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, you know, he's 28? Okay. Wait a minute. He just turned 28. He just turned 28 a couple of days ago. Happy birthday, Joshua Dufferina. Well, happy belated birthday, but happy birthday nonetheless. Yeah, I get to, yes. YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, okay, his actual YouTube channel says it. Okay. And that's the channel. Yeah, apparently, I guess he might have deleted it. I thought he deleted his channel because I couldn't find it. Do I still have the other? Damn it! Do I still have the other screen up? Yes, I do. Okay, let me cut away here real quick for a second. Huh? Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Yes. There he is. There's his channel. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, born June 4th, 1998. Oh, you know what? You know what? I can't believe that I have to do this. Oh, in fact, oh, but I can believe it. Yes. Oh, damn it, that's the wrong one. Wrong age. My bad. Sorry. That's the wrong age. Here we go. Yes, I finally have a use for this. I have a use for this Sessa Users 28. Let's fucking go. Yes. Oh, this made me so happy. I feel so much better after the beginning of the stream. I feel so much better now. Oh, okay. I'm not mad. Okay, I'm good. But yeah, please understand that the beginning of the stream with the JJ Kaiser the Jet Plane rant, the opinions are of my own, and do not reflect the opinions of others. Please understand that they are my opinions and my opinions only. So this Sessa user is 28. This is great. So we're talking about a 12-year-old boy named Jimmy. Is he talking about Jimmy Neutron?
Let me tell you something. From now on, okay? As far as Xbox, movies, everything you call me 2 days a week, to freaking buy this, buy that, $34, $10, you're done. After what you did, you're not playing Xbox anymore.
You don't tell.
Oh, so it's just some random fucking parent punishing their child for probably valid, justified reasons. And Joshua Dufferina's upset about
Tell
this.
him what to do.
I mean, yeah, he's only 12. It's not like you can control his life and make decisions for him and everything. It's not like he's neurodivergent. Okay, yeah, I am. No, oh, sorry, damn it, wrong one. That's a shock, but no, I need this one, and I need to do this. I'm sorry, Josh. The kid's 12. Be very, very careful what you say. Just be very, very careful what you say, Mr. Dufferina.
It's a free country. We can do whatever we want. It's a freedom of speech.
That is a lie. That is just not true, unfortunately. But it's reality. You can hate it all you want, but it's still reality.
I'm not taking you to the trampoline anymore. We're not going to the guitar center anymore. I am so freaking done with you.
No, you're not.
So, okay, so it sounds like it's just some random dad punishing his son for probably a valid reason for just being a little shit. Okay. Yeah, obviously adolescent kids go through that phase. I went through it too. We all kind of sort of did. We all had that period where we were really, really angry at everything. And we rebelled. We were all like this. Oh, that's called Hurry. I finally found out it's called Hurry. It's from the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack. Claw uses it a lot in his streams, like to signify stranger danger, and I am so glad I found it. I found it from... This is actually kind of funny. I've been kind of binging, like watching like speedruns, like GDQ speedruns, again, like on their channel. And I was kind of going through like some of the older speedruns I watched like a while ago, but I hadn't seen them in a while, and I wanted to watch them again. And I was watching a speedrun for Final Fantasy VII. And I heard the music in the background. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, so it is from Final Fantasy VII. And I was thinking, well, what the fuck is the name of it, though? Because I thought it was like battle music. I thought it was like the battle music. But no, it's not. It's called Hurry. That's the name of it. And I am so glad that I found it. I am very, very glad. Because I am so glad, because I got Stranger Danger Grumpy. I finally got the audio cue, and it's fantastic. And it is so fantastic. I'm gonna be using this clip. I'm gonna use that a lot. I'm gonna be using that a lot in these streams. So buckle in. So Joshua Dufferina, you know the kid's 12, right? You know that you gotta at least be aware that 12-year-old is not intellectual enough to make their own decisions. Fine, you still have child prodigies, but in the eyes of the law, they can't make their own decisions like this. You know this, right?
Not.
It is over. The end.
Quit telling your child to be punished. It's illegal and a crime. And I wish that United States would pass a law saying it's illegal to punish somebody. It's okay.
Okay, so you're saying it is illegal while following it up with, well, you wish it was illegal. So maybe he is self-aware of his own delusions and he's just crazy. I think he's just crazy.
It's okay to be punished by the cops, but it's not okay to be punished by your family members, ever.
That makes no sense. It really doesn't make sense. If that's the case, then what is the point of parenting? What's the point of raising a child then? What's the point of raising a kid if you can't even punish the kid when you're the one that gave birth to him? I'm looking at all the mothers out there. For all the fathers, well, you play the big role in it too. So, I don't get it.
I'm not doing this shit anymore. As far as your allowance, that's cut off too. I'm completely done.
Wait, what?
What'd you do?
His father needs to get minimum 20 years in prison. This
What?
12-year-old kid, Jimmy, can do whatever he wants. It's a freedom of speech.
That has nothing to do with freedom of speech. Yeah, I don't think he understands how the law works. That's not how the law works.
And no one's going to tell me that no one's going to sign a petition for it to be illegal to discipline somebody. Yes, they're going to sign a petition for it to be illegal.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. The only signature that'll be on that petition is yours, Mr. Dufferina.
Illegal to punish somebody. And this 12-year-old kid, Jimmy's father,
or everybody that's pro-criminal,
needs to get minimum 20 years for taking his privileges away. He needs to plead guilty in the court. So this 12-year-old kid, Jimmy, will have to be taken to foster care to live with Plankton and his wife, computer wife, Karen, okay?
What? What? What do I even play for this? What do I even play? I mean,
oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's the only thing I can really think of. I mean, I guess there's this one.
This stupid.
I think that, yeah, that's it. I don't have anything I could play with. What? Yeah, okay, all right.
It's a free country. We do what we want, okay? And also, it's illegal to punish somebody. But because...
Yeah, in your fantasy head, in your imagination, it's illegal to punish somebody like that, yeah.
His father needs to go to court, and he will have to get minimum 20 years, okay? 20 years in prison.
20 years for grounding his son because his son was being disrespectful? I don't think this guy has any concept of authority at all. Like, I think he has, like, the whole authority concept just blatantly ass backwards, and not even in a good way.
And his lawyer will try to appeal this, but the judge will reject the ruling, and they will say that this 12-year-old kid, Jimmy's father, needs to get minimum 20 years in prison, and judge will rule that and make the sentencing fair. So this 12-year-old kid, Jimmy, is taken to foster care to live with Karen.
Yeah, I literally just stuck in cringe face right now at this point. What am I listening to?
And Plankton, okay? You know Plankton and Karen from the Chum...
Yeah, we know from SpongeBob. You know that shit, you know they're not real, right? Does he seriously, like... You know what this is? You know what Joshua Dufferina is? This is exactly like Chris Chan with the dimensional merge, except he actually believes that the dimensional merge happened. That it already happened. Like, no, like, there's cartoon characters living amongst us right now in the real world as we speak. Does Joshua Dufferina genuinely believe that, like, I think he might be more delusional than Chris Chan is. Because, yeah, Chris Chan could theorize it, but this guy's speaking as if he actually believes that it's real and that this is a real thing, that it's happened. I have no words. I actually have no words. Huh?
Chum Bucket in SpongeBob. What do you guys think should happen to Jimmy's father for saying the deal's cut off? You can't punish anybody. We all have our freedom to do what we want. You can't take that away from us, okay?
From us? Who's us? You're reacting to a video about a father punishing his 12-year-old son for being a little shit. What do you mean, us? Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep Stranger Danger Grumpy here. I'm sorry. I gotta keep it here.
And because his father said no video games, no TV, no nothing,
right?
Because he said because he got grounded for no video games, no TV, no nothing, his father will have to get minimum 20 years in prison for punishing his 12-year-old son.
Yeah, getting ladies and gentlemen, he said it right there.
You never see it coming.
But this I never saw coming. So he is deadpan, straight face saying that the father should go to prison for 20 years for punishing his 12-year-old son. There's a reason, and I don't think he has like any context. Joshua DeFarino, what are you?
And it's a free country. And if we don't want to be punished, we don't have to. You can't force him to be punished.
Well, except for the police officers, they can punish you because you understand the eyes of the law, but you seem to reject the premise that, so the cops aren't there to parent the kids. I'm confused. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. Should have been working on it 30 years ago. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Caroline to run this place. To quote Cave Johnson, who I don't know who Cave Johnson is. I actually believe in follow through with Joshua. You never know. I think there's some people who do, but it's not because of Joshua DeFarino. Like, they're just crazy in their own minds, I think.
And in court, the judge will reject the ruling, reject the appeal, and make the sentencing to become fair. That his father will get minimum 20 years in prison. What do you guys think should happen to this 12-year-old kid's father? What do you guys think should happen to this 12-year-old kid, Jimmy's father? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, thanks, DeFarino. That's great. Yeah, that was. I'm so glad I got the Final Fantasy VII soundbite. I'm so glad that I got that. Now, I will say this. Yeah, I was going to do another stream of me bitching about myself, but I decided to change it at last night because of last night because of with a certain jet plane, and I kind of had to talk about that, and it's like, I'll talk about other users. I didn't want to wait at least halfway through the stream before I did that. I wanted to just start right out of the gate with a rant. But yeah, next stream I'm definitely gonna bitch about myself. It's fine. I have something planned too. It's great. I have something very exciting I want to show off, and we're gonna play the whole thing. The whole thing, a good showcase. But let's go to another video of things that piss off Joshua DeFarino, the guy who believes he's Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Bullies. Well, to be fair, I think that's something that I think that's actually pretty valid. No, damn it, wrong one. No, that's that's actually pretty valid. That's a valid thing that's a valid thing that could piss somebody off is bullies. That's very valid. Okay.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua DeFarino. I'm gonna do a video response to Eric Fearthauer, Night's Veil. Things that piss me off, bullies. Let's get the party started.
Oh, he's reacting to a video? Oh, he's reacting to a video. Okay, never mind. Look, DeFarino, unless you're going to link the original video in the description so that way then we could watch along with you, no. Just no. No, I'm not fucking watching that. All right, let's watch this one. This one is, I'm bringing back Puppet Grumpy. This guy is a Muppet. Justin Bieber will star as Bieber Tentacles in SpongeBob Punishing and Ground Squidward. And this is a 15-minute video. That is a sentence I just said.
What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua DeFarino. I want to tell you that Justin Bieber's going to get more two-dimensional. He's going to have the character in the upcoming episode of SpongeBob. What the heck? This is my favorite show, and I do love Justin Bieber. Pretty sure I want Justin Bieber to be in the new SpongeBob episode, playing Bieber Tentacles. But let me give you Bieber Tentacles' appearance. He has
Bieber Tentacles. I'm just going to safely go out on a limb and say that this is fake, right? There wasn't an actual episode of SpongeBob where Justin Bieber himself played a character, right? I'm going to go out on a limb and say that he's crazy. That's not real, right? That's not a real episode, right? That wasn't a real episode of SpongeBob, right? Like, it's all in his head, Luigi. I mean, I don't believe that. I know Betty White did a voice on a SpongeBob episode. I know she did. God rest her soul. And I know there's a couple of others, but I don't think Justin Bieber did a voice on SpongeBob. I don't think that's real. I think he's just crazy. I think he's just thinking it's all in his head, Luigi.
He has same color skin and eyes like Squidward, and he wears Super Gel Warden red hat and pink shirt. You know, the shirt being similar to Squidward's. You know, a pink hoodie and yellow shoes.
Okay, no, he's just crazy. That's not real. All right. Yeah, that's not real. He's just crazy. Okay.
Bieber will not fight Squidward. Instead, he's gonna punish and ground Squidward for hating SpongeBob and everyone. Okay?
He's still on this
and
thing,
I want
too.
to check.
He's still on his whole tirade of how Squidward is mean to SpongeBob and, oh, how dare he be mean and stop being mean to SpongeBob and this and this. It's like, I don't think he can grasp the concept of personality traits and that's just part of Squidward's personality. That's what makes his character his character. It's like he believes in the concept of character development, but I think he learned it wrong. And nobody ever corrected him, not even his parents. Where are the parents?
One video I posted about David Cross slams Roger Bumpus for not being, having Squidward's character being nicer to SpongeBob. So, David Cross will slam Roger Bumpus for not changing Squidward's character to be nicer to SpongeBob. And I posted David Cross slams Squidward for not playing with SpongeBob in SpongeBob episode Squidward. I clearly state that Mr. Krabs and Princess Mandy were not the only ones in SpongeBob to be punished. Mandy was not punished in the movie, but she was punished in the first SpongeBob movie video game, while Mr. Krabs got punished in SpongeBob episode Midlife Crustacean. Way back in 2017, I posted a bunch of videos about how Mr. Krabs' mom has gone to prison for 9 less years, about how Mr. Krabs lives with Squidward and 3 nephew Krabs in foster care. Okay?
What?
And since Pearl does love Mr. Krabs, I think Pearl does have to fill in for Mr. Krabs while Mr. Krabs lives in foster care with Squidward and 3 of his nephews. And I'm totally happy, but I really want you to know that too, okay? And also...
Yeah, you know, I'm with you. I'm with you, Joshua Deferino. Just pretend I'm cracking a cold one with the boys. With the boys! I think I'm too sober for Joshua Deferino.
Squidward, if I'm hanging out with you, you drink tea. I'll show you what drink I like when you drink tea. Dr. Choice.
Dr. Choice. Oh, that's good. That is a good generic soda brand. That's a really good generic soda brand. Yeah, okay. Ah, damn, you could have just kept going. I would have been like, chug, 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 chug. chug, 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 chug. Woo! It's great. Yep. Yep, gotta get that belch out. Chug, 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 chug. Oh, that's great.
Now, I could drink Dr. Choice or sodas and water in front of Squidward, but I do not want to drink tea because I don't hate tea. I just don't like that taste on my tongue, okay?
Okay.
I do want to be a fan of Squidward's music and a fan of his clarinet playing. But Squidward, if you're asking me to drink tea, I say no. Because I don't like tea, and I like Dr. Choice, Dr. Pepper, Fanta Orange, you name it.
Okay.
Because I like water.
Right, you could have said Mountain Dew, you could have said Coke, you could have said Pepsi, you could have said 7-Up. You could have, Okay, what about raspberry iced tea? And to be fair, raspberry iced tea is absolutely fucking delicious. If you haven't had raspberry iced tea yet, you're missing out. And here's the thing, I don't like regular tea. I'm not a fan of tea. I don't like regular tea. Like, I like the Lipton, like the bottled iced tea, like the Lipton bottles. Like, those I really liked as a kid. Those I liked. And the raspberry tea, oh, it's so good. Yeah, the raspberry tea, oh, that's so good.
Water too. I drink water every day, okay? But seriously, I clearly state Mindy, aka Princess Mindy, and Mr. Krabs were not the only ones in SpongeBob to be punished. So I'm hiring Justin Bieber to play Bieber Tentacles. I'm a huge Justin Bieber fan, and I like one of his musics. I like Never...
One of his musics. Oh, okay.
Never Say Never, and Sorry Song, and all the songs Justin Bieber had sung. Okay? And Justin Bieber was born in 1994 in Canada on March 1st. Okay?
Uh-huh. So you get that from Wikipedia too there, buddy?
And the first SpongeBob film was originally intended to be a series finale, but was denied by Nickelodeon because Nickelodeon wanted to renew SpongeBob.
Yeah, it was at the height of its popularity. They had to milk SpongeBob for what he was worth. And now we have modern SpongeBob, and I'm sorry, I mean, modern SpongeBob has literally become exactly what our parents thought SpongeBob was when we were growing up. Like, the good era of SpongeBob, what parents thought back then about SpongeBob is exactly how we see SpongeBob now. It's weird, it's gross out, it's disgusting, it's very provocative. I'm concerned. I am very concerned of the people who work on SpongeBob nowadays. Like they're like they kind of already ruined the franchise, but now it's just gotten even more bizarre. It's like they keep trying to top themselves every single episode that they make. It's insane. But you know what? It's fine.
That was not supposed to happen. Season 4 wasn't supposed to be renewed after the first film of SpongeBob, but Nickelodeon disobeyed by doing it anyway. So I need Old School Dave and all YouTube friends of mine to appear on a talk show and slam Roger Bumpus for not changing Squidward's character to be nicer SpongeBob in all episodes, and slam Nickelodeon for not ending SpongeBob after the first film. You know how you slam on Roger Bumpus? You know, Rant? By breaking the fourth wall. I want you breaking the fourth wall. That's how you slam Roger Bumpus. And when you slam Roger Bumpus, it's a different meaning. You'll just break the fourth wall by saying that it's your fault for not changing Squidward's character to be nicer. And I clearly...
He still harps on this, too. He's still harping on this.
Clearly state that Mr. Krabs is not the only one in the series to be punished. And Mindy got grounded in SpongeBob video game. That was the first SpongeBob movie, okay? But seriously, I really want you people appearing on a talk show and stand up for me. You know how you make shout-outs for me and do video responses to all of my videos. I like people doing video.
Well, okay. Well, first of all, excuse you. Second, like he's still going on this weird fucking tirade with Squidward, like not being nice to SpongeBob, and they like Nickel. They need to change his character to make him nicer. Well, then he wouldn't be Squidward. Yeah, Squidward.
Video responses. I like comments. I like subscribers. The reason why I want you people subscribing to me and leave me comments on my videos is because I want people cloned in the lab and created in the lab, and I want signs put on any location in Escambia, Santa Rosa, and Baldwin, and roads and buildings to be built on any location around the world, okay?
Uh-huh.
Also, I love doing Krusty Krab videos, and I love doing Krusty Burger videos. Here's my favorite quote when I do Krusty Krab videos. Declare your day at the Krusty Krab, call now, you'll be glad you did. That's what I be like. Some videos when I make about Krusty Burger, I'll be like, it could change everything in your life too. Call now and find out how you could get Krusty Burger.
What? Krusty Burger? Is that like his own SpongeBob parody? In case you're wondering, chat members, yes, this is a SpongeBob user, but this is the
This user
is the schizo user. Absolutely schizo. Like what?
And I'll be like, we say that Krusty Burger is round for a reason. Because unlike Krusty Krab, that's why I urge you to call us and find out how you can get food and drink from Krusty Burger. And when I do the narrator 1-800 number for Krusty Wings and Krusty Krab, some videos I'd be like, free Krabby Patties, mild wings, other foods in your brochure. And then sometimes I'd be like, free mild wings, brochure.
I realized, is Joshua Dufferino trying to roleplay as the Day with SpongeBob SquarePants kid? You know, remember that piece of lost media of A Day with SpongeBob where they had like that random kid like in the picture that was actually taken from like a stock footage website or whatever, and people thought that it was real about like this kid actually going to Bikini Bottom and hanging out with SpongeBob for a day. Like, does Joshua Dufferino believe that he is that kid, and that he's just role playing all in his head, Luigi? Like, is that what's going on here? Because if that's the case, well, now it makes perfect sense. He really is. He really is just delusional, to put it very nicely.
And your free collapsible grabber. That's what I would be like for Krusty Krab with Krusty Wings. And if you haven't noticed what Krusty Wings is,
Right.
It'll be a chain restaurant that would only sell mild and hot wings.
Right. Okay. So you have fun talking about Justin Bieber being in SpongeBob. That's great. So, all right. I think we're good on Joshua Dufferino now for a while. I think we're good on him. I think we got through enough of what we needed to see from Mr. Dufferino. So we're gonna look at one more user, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna look at one more, and then we're gonna call it for the stream. Suggested by a Milba Cat. This is Chase Witherspoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I don't think I need this, unless he actually is 28, but I don't think we need that. So here we go. This is Chase Witherspoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, folks. Channel rules. Let's see. We got no insults, no politics of any kind, no fighting, no drama. Any bullying, lies of any kind will be reported and blocked. Well, good thing we're at the portion of After Dark where I cannot emphasize for the record that this is not a bully stream. Outside of like the first 25 minutes of the stream with the JJ Kaiser the jet plane rant, yeah, that's yeah, no, that was a bully stream. But this is not a bully stream. We're at the point where this is not a bully stream. We're not here to bully this user. We don't want to bully this user. We're here to observe and commentate and provide a little bit of criticism if needed. We're going to point and laugh at this user with this user. It's great. No sharing my posts without permission, and no violent threats ever. Likes all music. Likes Ghostbusters with movies and stuff, and Beverly Hills Cop, Kung Fu movies. A lot of older shows, too. A lot of older shows. Sanford and Sons, Different Strokes, Star Trek, Family Matters. We got Fresh Prince. We got Martin. Ooh. All right. My kind of taste. That's great. So this is Chase Witherspoon, ladies and gentlemen. He made a video 2 weeks ago exposing Rachel Persley, the Sesame Street girl, the one that we looked at that likes to throw temper tantrums and rage and be just a complete nuisance on the internet. So we'll take a look at this exposing video. Shoutouts to Kinemaster. I'm confused. Does he even talk in this video? No, it's just dead silence. It's just dead silent throughout this whole video. So I need to do one thing. Not really. We were just finishing up Joshua DeFarina. Now we're looking at Chase Witherspoon. Yeah, we're gonna have the full screen cap here. I need to actually put this in full screen. So he doesn't say anything. So this is supposed to be an exposing video, a silent exposing video. Good start. Go away. I'll go have my own adventures and spam crying emojis. From now on, I'm going to be a juggler instead of watching adult shows crying. And then a bunch of crying. Right. I know. I like. That. This is beyond age regressing. This is beyond age regression. This is. I don't know what this is. I really have no idea what this kind of behavior entails. I think it's just an adult being a brat, obviously. I want to call Elmo on the phone, and I want to spend with my Elmo because it's mine, all mine, mine Elmo, mine, crying emojis. Sniffs. Every time I tried to help, all I can do is let everybody down. Yeah, fucking wah. Just fucking baiting and guilt tripping, because that's what these users do. My angry message to my haters. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You forced me to like adult shows, which I hate. You bumped me into the ceiling, so it has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Yes, ripping off Willy Wonka. That's great. Ripping off Willy Wonka and the. Yeah, it is a really good quote. The original quote is really, really good. It's funny. I love it. You can't beat the original Willy Wonka. I know there's people who like the Timothy Chalamet one, the newer one. There's the people who like the Johnny Depp one. The Tim Burton one, but you can't beat the original. It's just my opinion. You can't beat the classic. Tutter's screaming compilation malfunction, screaming and crying like a baby, and crying emojis. Mommy, I help me, screaming, and more emojis. So I don't know, like, what are we exposing here? In depression of baby Rachel the toy, and then a bunch of crying emojis. Like, what are we exposing? I'm confused. Yep. Crying like a baby, and then references that clip. I want to watch Fraggle Rock, and crying emojis. I mean, you can do that. You're an adult. You got access. You can. There's subscription services that you can purchase and watch the shows whenever you want. I mean, or you can buy them on DVD or something. I'm sure they have the whole DVD series of Fraggle Rock too. More randomness. So, Bob, Larry, help me, in a nursery crying. Okay, so thank you for the VeggieTales reference. I'm still throwing a tantrum because I wanted to watch Fraggle Rock, roaring like a monster, screaming and crying. And that's it. Okay, so that's that video. Here's another one of being exposed again. Help, why are they doing this to me? Just because I've been kidnapped and I'm stuck in a cage. Somebody please rescue me. Crying emojis. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and that, thank you. That's the joke. That's the video. That's that video. Made it to 100 subscribers and an update. All right. Let's take a look at the man in question. So this is Chase Witherspoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's get to the right image here. So this is Chase Witherspoon, ladies and gentlemen. There he is.
Hello.
There he is. Look at this user. Look at this wonderful user we got, ladies and gentlemen. It's great. A grave rage out. Yeah, it's great. Come on. I'm dropping frames. I apologize. Yeah, so there he is. But yeah, look at this user. Look at this wonderful user, ladies and gentlemen. It's great. It's great. So I'll wait. Are we good? Are we gonna stay connected, internet? Okay. So this is Chase Witherspoon, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this wonderful user we got, ladies and gentlemen. It's great.
Folks, this is Chase Witherspoon. And yes, I made it to 100 subs. That's right. I made it to 100 subs. How can I ever thank you enough? And here's an update about my personal health.
An update about your personal hell? Oh, I gotta hear this. Elaborate.
I decided that I improved my behavior, guys.
You just...
And,
okay.
I won't do creepy and annoying stuff no more. And
okay.
I won't be simping to women anymore.
Simping to women. Oh. Oh. Well, now, damn it, I can't do the knuckle crack. God damn it, it's okay. But cracks knuckles is like, oh, well, then we gotta see that.
I decided to focus on myself and not being a creep and a simp.
By the way, I have no idea what's going on with his weird audio. It's like at peaks, it's very clear, and then at other times it's muffled like this. So he doesn't want it. So he's not going to be a simp. So
simp anymore.
So this user was the simping user. Okay.
I'm just admitting my wrong. I'm sorry for all my wrongdoings. Okay.
Uh-huh. Well, what were the wrongdoings? What did you do?
I approved my...
Were you stalking women? Was that what you were doing? Were you stalking women?
Alright? I hope you forgive me for all my wrongdoings. If not, that's fine. And shoutouts to the Real Random Lonzy, the Cool Kango Animate, Hannah Perfetto, Francis Brinkley, and I want to give you all my shoutouts to RJ Does Go Animate.
You know, one thing I've realized with this guy, and I swear this is not a bully stream, but he actually sounds like a bit like a more coherent Eric Payton, and how like the sound of his voice, like how he talks, like he sounds like a more coherent Eric Payton. I swear that's literally, like, he really does. Like, he sounds like a more coherent Eric Payton. It's great. I mean, I just hope he doesn't have a thing for feet. That's all.
The real
I guess he simped women or something. Was being creepy around creeping around girls. Age is irrelevant in this case. It's still weird and creepy. Okay.
real Christian Tellerico, Living Jay's Way. Yeah, Living Jay's Way, Power Mom 51. I'm gonna give a shout out to all of them. All right.
Well, I'm actually impressed. Good for you for remembering all these usernames by memory. That's great.
So yeah.
So yeah.
And until then, this is Chase with a Spoon signing out.
Yeah, bye, Chase. Thanks, Chase. Congrats on hitting 100 subs. So what was this thing about you simping women? We got bowling vlog. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at part 3 because this is the one that is like this is like the most popular one.
Okay. Now, for the third and final vlog, I win by so many points. I got a first strike of the third round. Yes, I'm the king of bowling. And
yeah, that is a bit of a creepy smile. I'm not gonna lie. That's oh, that's great. Yes, it's great. It's great.
And there's nothing you're gonna do about it. Yep.
Yeah. You're trying a little too hard there, Chase. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. But
that's right. I'm the king of bowling. I'll see you at the fourth and final part when I get.
Yeah, fourth and final part. Okay, let's go back to his channel and see what we got. Well, he never uploaded the fourth part to his bowling, unfortunately. So we got auto show stuff. I'm guessing he must have had like older videos or something. But ooh. We got live streams. Short, but live streams nonetheless. Your thumbs up, thumbs down. Which I'm guessing you go through random people and you either like them or you hate them or you're... It's the... Do you know who likes this user? Or do you know who hates this user? It's basically that, but it's just his own opinion on certain things. Okay. Let's take a look at the most recent one that he did. Yeah, talk about the fucking irony. We're watching a live stream in a live stream. I'm turning into these fucking users, damn it!
Starting with me, yay! Juwan Witherspoon, yay! Anthony Chabot, boo! Anthony Chabot is being a simp for nothing. And he's a bitch.
Okay, why do I feel like we watched this? I think we might have actually seen this video.
He's laughing about me crying. Oh, he's laughing about me crying on my post.
Oh, that's okay. No, that's where we got it from. That's right, Anthony. That's right. He was the one that did the thumbs up, thumbs down thing. So now I guess this guy's also doing it too.
So I don't find that post funny. Guess what? You a bitch, and you get a major. Boo! Bowman 5435 King Snakes.
Okay, I think he's just trolling Anthony Chabot with this. I think this is a troll move. But if this is a troll move, you see. This is how you troll people correctly. You do it. It's innocent. It's harmless. I mean, yeah, kind of a bit mean that he's calling this Anthony Chabot guy a bitch. That's a bit unnecessary. I mean, I don't know what Anthony did to deserve it, but okay. I mean, you know, it's simple, innocent. It's pretend. It's fine. It's fine.
Boo! Bowman won't stop subscribing or spy-scribing to me. Guess what? You keep...
I'm sorry. What the fuck did you just say, user?
Stop subscribing or spy-scribing to me.
Spy-scribing. Oh, you mean subscribing in spirit? Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I know we looked at Anthony Chobai on the stream before. Oh, God, it was several streams ago. I think we might have to look at him again. We might have to look at him. I need a little refresher. I need to take a trip down user lane. Potential future title for the stream. Cindy Chu in his shorts. Okay. What, the Chobot guy or this guy? Probably the Chobot guy. Okay. It's interesting. Yeah, I think I looked at I don't remember which stream it was, but I know I looked at Anthony Chobot before. I don't remember what episode it was.
Guess what?
It's been a while, I know that.
Spare me strange and unusual. How about this? Strange and unusual. Strange and unusual. Strange and unusual. How you like that, bitch? You get a major. Boo! Living Jay's way. Yay! Hannah Perfecto. Yay! Francis Brinkley.
Okay, Chobot did that. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to remember that for next time with Anthony Chobot. We'll have to look at Chobot again. It's been a while. It has been a while. We'll have to look at him again. Yeah, I know he was the one that had like 5 or 6 different YouTube channels or something like that. I know he's the one that had like a lot of YouTube channels. So it's really hard to kind of pinpoint like where all the juicy good content is. I think all of it's like juicy good content, but sporadic. Yeah, I think he was the one. I think that he had like 4 or 5 or 6 different fucking YouTube channels or something. He has like a lot of channels.
Frankie likes to get mad at me for no reason. Guess what? You get a major. Boo! Finish on Joyce and his unicorn. Yay! The people give me a hard time. Boo! The hackers on Discord and YouTube. Boo! Here.
Right, and okay, so I think we get the gist. Yeah, we get the gist. So it's basically just this for like 6 minutes. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's great. That's great. So let's we got one more. We'll look at one more with this guy, and then I think we're gonna call it. So, Pi Oh My made a bad diss track on me. Oh shit, we got users spitting bars about other users? This is my territory. I make rap music. This is the shit. Let's go.
This is a diss track on Jeffrey Strogan. I already did a diss track on him back in March, but since he wants to diss Marty 10 vids, I'm gonna do a part to diss track on Jeffrey Strogan. So here we go 3-1. Jeffrey Strogan is nothing but a pussy. He looks like a puffer fish and has a bugger belly. All he does is eat chicken sandwiches all day, and he barely makes videos. All he does is make community posts and defend Michael Lambert, and Michael Lambert is a big crybaby who can't defend himself and needs.
Everyone hates Pi Oh My and Marty Cooper. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm confused. So I'm a little confused here. So
go 3-1. Jeffrey Strogan is nothing but a pussy.
I don't know. Like, hold on. I'm confused here.
This is a diss track on Jeffrey Strogan. I already did a diss track on.
Okay, no, if it's text to speech, it's a very convincing text to speech. This is text to speech. Is that actually what this is? Really?
And needs Jeffrey Strogan to do it for him. Jeffrey Strogan also loves Christopher Leon. and is a simp for Ollie the BTS fanatic. He secretly is a big fan of my friend Marty 10 Vids and Stan Kitchener, and he also secretly voted for Bubba Guerrero to become the YouTube president of 2028. He also loves Chase Witherspoon, and Tomas Pomas is his dad, but he is scared to tell every
Okay, I don't know. Maybe. This could, at this point, this could either be text to speech, and if it is text to speech, then I think I've just witnessed the first text to speech diss track. If that is the case, God is dead. He's just dead. He is as dead as a deer getting hit by a semi on a highway and just splatter all over the place. It's like just like that kind of dead. Requiem for a user, ladies and gentlemen. Hence the title of the stream.
Enyon because he was spanked as a child, and he was also born on 1971, not 1991. That's is all. See you next time, guys.
Who's this man?
Right. Well, let's see. We got Pio My, a YouTuber who makes honest content. Okay, hold on. If we're hold on, wait. There we go. I am a YouTuber who makes honest content, and I used to have videos, but I had to delete them all. But I'll make more content soon, like rants, reaction videos, and exposing videos. My good friends are Marty 10 Vids, Stanky Gunnar, Anthony Chobot. Like and subscribe. Goodbye. Well, thanks, Pio My. Goodbye. We got some Go Animate. Oh, not Go Animate. Fucking Plotagon. Acorns. Actually, no, I realized. No, I think we did look. We might have looked at Pio My. I might have actually looked at this guy. But I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save him for later. I'm gonna save him for another time. That's great. So that was this is Chase Witherspoon, everybody. Fascinating user, absolutely fascinating. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Yeah, so I will state this for the record. At least as of this stream, we are done with Scanty Damon. I'm not looking at that user anymore. They just keep saying the same shit over and over and over and over and over again about the exact same things, and really annoying. The joke has run dry. The joke is dead. The joke is dead. That we're done. We're done with that one. And this motherfucker, yeah, he's done too. Fucking JJ Kaiser the jet plane. He's done too. Like I said, I don't think he's gonna react to this stream. I don't think he's gonna listen to my rant. I don't think his parents are gonna listen to my rant. But at this point, I really don't care. I don't care if nobody watches my vids. I really fucking don't. At least, somebody is making something about this, and I just wish more people would be aware. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. If you like what you see, you know what to click. And I will say this for the one time only. Yeah, I would kind of hope that you do share this particular stream, because yeah, the first 25 minutes of the stream is just straight up I don't like Jay Kaiser. He's done. I'm sorry, but you can't keep getting away with the stuff like this. You just can't. He's got to go. So Requiem for a user. So JJ Kaiser the jet plane is done. He's a piece of shit as far as I'm concerned. Shame on his parents for raising him wrong. And I think maybe they should have done better. And I hope they reflect on this. Reflect on it and learn. And if you're not going to do that, well, tough puppies. So, alrighty then. You guys have a good rest of your day. Take care. If you like what you see, you know what to click. I am not sure when the next stream is going to be. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe. Big maybe. If I do one tomorrow, it's definitely going to be in the afternoon. So, at least just stay tuned. It's like I said, the last stream. I'm not doing the set schedule thing anymore. Guaranteed, I will be streaming 3 times a week. Guaranteed 3 times a week. So make sure you're subscribed so you can follow up as to when I'm going to have a new stream. So you guys take it easy. Take care. And I will see you guys in the next stream.